Welcome, guys.
Should we be having these drinks on camera like this?
I don't see why not. We didn't have a day.
You are tuned in to the very first episode of the Triple B, the Boobs, the BAPs, and the Banks. Cheers.
Cheers. Yes.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Yes, this was.
I'm gonna do that again next time.
You should. As
so
you
we
should.
gotta have a drink each time we do this?
You're lucky I didn't bring something else, but don't. Y'all
We ain't
gonna
gonna
be
do
my
that.
business.
We're not gonna do
Have you
that.
ever heard of that superstition that if you don't look somebody in their eye when they toast to you, that you'll have like 10 years of bad
But do you
sex?
know what these
I
fools
never
be
heard
doing
of-
when
I
they
never
do
heard
it? They
that.
do this. They like, look at her eyes. I'm like, stop staring. Stop staring at me.
Why your eyes so big now?
Right, my eyes are already big. Like, calm down. Look at my eyes and cheers. No, you're creeping me out. Trying to take my soul, and I don't appreciate it.
See, if you gonna take my soul, take it in a good way.
Oh, I see what she did there.
I did too. You see me go.
We might be a little slow today with these.
It's okay though. It's Saturday. We're off.
Kidless.
I'm always kidless.
Shout out to Connor's dad for having him today.
Parenting.
Yep.
Yuck.
Yuck.
No, I kid.
I don't think she kid.
just right now, I'm just a fine ass auntie. I'm fine with that.
Concur.
I'm a fur baby.
I agree.
As of now,
Yeah.
even when I get one of them little motherfuckers, it's gonna be Team FTK to the day I die. If you don't know what hashtag FTK means, it's fuck them kids. I'm just no. That's,
See,
all
as a parent, I can definitely concur with that statement. See, what I tell you for sure. Now, if anybody else said that about my child, you finna catch all these good fades. But
Well, of course.
as for me, I can say that because
it's your
he's
child.
mine, right? Child,
Did we?
I'll only
shit.
say that, you know,
we didn't introduce ourselves.
we just went straight into it.
We don't
Ain't
have
it?
any.
But you know what?
Okay.
It's fine. Who is we?
You did introduce us.
No,
You said
us, like as people.
Oh, you first then.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Damn.
damn.
Hi, I'm Nay.
AKA Boobs. I'm Banks. What do people say? So they can
But
know.
I'm Nay, aka Boobs.
I'm Banks.
God damn.
And I'm Banks. As in Money Banks.
Oh, baked roll.
Cashly Banks, to be exact.
Ooh,
Cha-ching.
and I am the good old BAPs, aka Phelps.
Not you toasting like a drunk auntie.
Better mind your business.
Definitely
What
a
that
drunk auntie.
lady say? 5 + 5 = 10 to your business.
Mm.
That's
well,
what they
you know
say.
they say we
She
are.
was spin with
The,
that.
She
we,
really
we're
did.
the new millennials. I'm not a new millennial, but the new millennials are catching up to the geriatric age, and I don't appreciate that. I'm like, wait a minute now. I'm not knocking on nothing.
That's not what they're saying about us. Is
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I saw it. I actually,
The
I
older
finally got on the ticker talker and I saw it.
okay, wait. What age group we talking about? What
The
age
ones
range?
that are in their 40s, those millennials.
Oh, them millennials.
Them-
Yeah.
them ones.
Sorry.
We're considered true millennials because we're in
I mean,
that 30
30s.
range. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about whether or not we're millennials. We are.
Oh, the ones that
We know
was
we are.
just out. You talking
That
about
are
the
just
millennials that
outside.
just outside of
Yep.
Gen X.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Them the ones
Them.
that just barely made millennial that might still kind of fuss and fight over the title of millennial.
I got
you know what
you.
I'm saying? But we are true millennials.
That's true.
So that's
if you
not
was
us
in
yet.
elementary school in the 90s, you are a true
I
millennial.
was. And then not only that, but those of us that actually walked home from school in elementary school.
Yes.
Nah,
That was
that
me.
wasn't me.
That was me. That was me.
I definitely walked
That was you
home.
too. That okay.
I definitely
walked home a
from
couple of
school.
times.
But then again, I went to the same elementary school that my grandma went to, worked at. So
Oh, yeah.
I went home and she went home.
Wait, what?
Okay.
So when she went home, I went home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So you had privilege.
Must
Got you.
be
No,
nice.
not at all.
Oh, you didn't?
I mean, it was, you had a ride.
Ain't nothing like going to school.
You
with
had
your
a ride.
parent. But no, hear me out. Ain't nothing like going to school with your parent though, because everybody on your ass.
I mean, I get that because I
Facts.
definitely went to school with like my friends that I went to elementary school. Their grandmother was the school secretary.
Not the secretary.
Always in your
Yeah.
business. Can't do
So
nothing
you
wrong.
know what I'm saying? Everybody knew.
Don't
knew
get in
her.
trouble. I'm finna go over here to your grandma and drop you off at
Legit.
your grandma room. Now I'm finna call your mama, but I'm finna take you to your grandma room. Keep acting.
That's So I felt
That's
so
terrible.
bad for
I'm
her and her cousin because boy they would call them and hurt me.
I never had that problem.
I didn't either.
Even though my aunt was in the school system, she was a speech pathologist, but I never had that. I'm finna go tell on you to somebody in the school.
Man,
Thankfully.
ain't no get right like knowing your grandma right next door.
It got that
No.
reach.
I hear you in there acting a fool. Yeah,
I just hear it now.
that's not okay. That's
No, I can hear grandma now.
Shout outs to Sir for the drinks. These is nice.
Indeed. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Literally.
Cause woo.
Because, baby, this is nice.
There's some
What you-
perks being a
how
part
you-
of the 2020 network, y'all.
I see that. That's
These are the perks.
Sir, how did you manage to get this concoction?
Oh, I just saw that the juice was on sale.
He said the juices don't sell, y'all.
So he's like, shit, fuck it.
Let's try it. Oh, well, that's a good sale.
Hey, you can't
can't
go
beat
wrong with a
that.
good tuna.
Because usually juice, what, $4? So something like that. $5 for milk if you get
It's
right.
like, okay, I'm either gonna risk this $4 on this little bit jug, or I can get a buy one get one free, or 2 for something.
There you go. I always go to Winn-Dixie for the buy one get one. Oh, he
A
had
real
backup.
Faygo
He had
or like
backup
a off
plans.
You
Faygo?
definitely can't go wrong. You definitely can't go wrong with a Faygo.
You definitely can't.
What's your favorite Faygo?
It's starting to be pineapple lately, but it's normally peach.
Red pop.
Classic red pop.
I can't stand
Red
red
pop.
pop. I don't know what
Red
it
pop.
is about that red.
Oh, now you talking my language.
0%.
What, girl? What is wrong with
0%.
you?
What y'all get from Hearts is the question.
Spicy chicken
A
to the dinner.
spicy 2-piece snack. Or a tender stack or tender tuna.
I
And some
didn't-
munchers on the side.
Always
Did you
the
not hear
munches.
me say
The
the
munches,
spicy
though.
chicken to the dinner?
The munches
Shout
on
out the heart.
Oh yes, Mobile.
Y'all
bread.
look high right now.
That's
but
okay. Chicken high in
I don't know
general.
what's going on. Bring back.
Honestly, they cheaper than every other chicken spot.
But they are just higher
the
than they
sad.
normally
But
be.
that's okay though. I
That's
don't
why
mind
people
paying them
like-
prices.
you know
pay
who's full
for
of right now?
Who?
Popeyes. Shit high as fuck.
Yeah.
I don't understand. The chicken ain't even all that good for these prices. But it's what I'm trying to say. Like, how are y'all charging this, and we still gotta wait 3 hours for our food, just for you to say that you ain't got no wings and no thighs? I don't understand that.
You want white meat or dark meat? I want white meat. We out of white meat.
Why you ask? Why you ask?
I was gonna say, I remember going to Denny's
Bruh.
one time, and the girl said, "Hi, look at this. Let me tell you all the things we do not have tonight." I said, "God damn, why are y'all open?"
But
Damn.
ain't that embarrassing though? You a chicken spot with no chicken?
I
What?
mean, that
Make
means
it make
people really
sense.
like their chicken. I don't know what else to say.
No, we're gonna spend the block on the chicken.
I want my goddamn 10 days. Hey, listen.
Nah,
Let's keep on.
I love the
Y'all
jalapeno
gonna stop
bombers.
disrespecting churches. Y'all gonna stop disrespecting churches.
Churches was definitely the after church special. When you get out of church, you go on to churches.
Ooh,
Get you a box of chicken, some mashed potatoes,
And some macaroni cheese.
and
or
no
some
biscuits.
dirty
Yeah,
rice.
the
He's gonna get that dirty rice.
Yes.
And at least one person wanted that pepper on the side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was multiple
Me too.
people in my house.
You wanted that pepper
Me
on the
too.
side.
It was multiple people.
I
in
need
my
a
house.
pepper with each chicken, each piece of chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now when
yeah,
they came
'cause
out
we
with
used
the
all
honey
the
butter
juice.
biscuits, I said, okay,
Ooh,
okay,
They snap.
okay, churches,
They
I see
snap.
you, I see you.
And that's why it's so upsetting to see that Popeyes keeps raising these prices. Because y'all biscuits is trash.
Ooh.
And y'all, you be eating.
I actually like they biscuits
Y'all
when
be
they
choking
hot.
down on biscuits.
When they hot. When they hot.
You can only eat a Popeyes biscuit with honey. If they
Okay.
out of honey, I don't want no biscuit.
Now, I will say this. I have become so infatuated with Chick-fil-A's biscuits.
Yeah, that
Oh,
biscuits
yeah,
actually
They are
good.
really damn They are
I give
really
them that.
good.
They
Yes.
biscuits
Yeah.
are pretty.
They are really good.
They done finally got that spicy breakfast sandwich biscuit.
Yeah.
I don't know what took them so long, but that was the best.
Mm.
That was the best thing they could have did right there. It was that right there. They did that with that.
Yeah, I feel you on the Popeyes thing because you can't. Ooh, if you just eating them whole, but like, damn, you committing suicide. Like, what the And I saw, I don't remember what video it was. The man got the Popeye biscuit. He put the whole thing in his
yeah.
mouth, and I was like, he finna die.
On TikTok. Folks
I'm
was like, this.
no.
Folks was like, this man is the front to the whole society.
Now the dessert biscuits, the strawberry biscuits or something like that, whatever it is they got, those are good.
I've never had
Those
that
are
from
good.
them.
Somebody just came out with a chocolate. Was it Popeyes that came out with a chocolate biscuit?
No.
Yeah, I know they got this, but somebody got a chocolate biscuit. And then somebody said, I don't know if that's real chocolate. Them just some birthday biscuit. So I don't know. It could be one of them.
Tell us, Popeyes, is the biscuits chocolate or they just burnt? What's up? We want to know.
Nah, you bite until you hear that. That's the result. That's the result. Y'all give motherfuckers burnt biscuits with drizzles of ice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Mary.
If your lunch results in a dentist appointment, it's
Hey.
a problem.
Funny enough, that's how I lost my first two. I lost my first two eating lunch at Chickasaw School of Math and Science. I was in kindergarten eating a ham sandwich. I don't know how in the world the ham sandwich, what in the process of the bread or ham ratio, but it yanked the fuck out of my bottom tooth right here.
Was
And
there any cheese on it?
no,
Oh, dang.
No.
Then I'm confused.
I was so hurt. I was all of 6 years old, screaming, because I just remember. I vividly remember this, y'all. I was 6 years old eating this sandwich, and I'm trying to pull it. Stop laughing at my pain and my trauma. This first episode, and they got me fucked up. They are laughing at my trauma, and I don't appreciate it. I was eating this sandwich, and I was trying to pull it out, and when I pulled the sandwich back, my tooth came with it.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I got $5 for the toothpaste afterwards, but, you know. It was so hard.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
sorry. I'm
I was
sorry.
distraught because I was like, damn, this would happen at school of all places.
Yeah, right
With
now,
the
that
other
boobs.
kids, with the other kids drinking.
No, they was just like, oh, did they mouth bleed?
So you were screaming and they were screaming?
Yeah.
So everybody was just screaming.
Mind you, I went to school with a lot of white kids.
Yes.
So imagine, you feel what I'm saying?
It's fine. It's fine. It's
I'm so
okay.
sorry. I
But you
apologize.
get what I'm saying? They
I
like,
Yeah.
apologize.
they like, oh my God, that ain't mouth bleed. Like, no shit.
I put your phone on mute, babe.
Oh, this is my watch. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord.
I'm crying.
I don't make noise.
All right. Then they got me a tears.
I'm sorry.
I swear.
I just had to get that out. Cause
I lost
you
my
said
first
something
tooth
about
at
losing
school
tooth
too,
at
though.
lunch.
For real. I did too. I did.
See?
It was like a I don't know what we were doing, like why we were doing this particular thing, but somebody had brought a whole bunch of candy apples to school, and I took a big ass bite of a candy apple.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a fear.
And it came
That-
straight on
that
out
was a fear
into
of
the
mine.
apple.
That was a fear of mine. Was losing, a
And
tooth,
I was just
eating a
standing
candy
there
apple,
looking at the apple.
and the tooth was still in it. Ooh.
And my teacher looked at me, and I looked at my teacher.
That's that hurt. I feel, yeah. Yeah, nah.
I thought it was cool though, because at that point in time, I was one of the only kids. No, listen, because I was the only, I was one of the only kids who hadn't lost a tooth yet. And so I was like, dang, what's wrong with my teeth? I want to lose a tooth.
You were actually wanting to?
Yeah, because it was cool. They was walking around all snaggletooth and stuff, talking about the money they got. I ain't getting no coins.
So wait,
I ain't
wait.
had no matching tooth missing with my homegirl. I wanted to lose a tooth.
So you wanted to be a part of the Snaggletooth gang?
Real bad.
You was wait. I'm
Real
trying to
bad.
really understand. So you was upset that you didn't miss a tooth, and you the only one still.
I was the only one still all
in
my
other
baby
words,
teeth.
oh, she still got her teeth. She
Cause
ain't
niggas
cool.
is like, oh, you still got your baby teeth. You a baby. I ain't want to be a baby.
Wow.
I ain't want to be a
But
baby.
I don't want to be out here gumming shit either at 6 years old.
Listen,
I mean, I get that, but
I
I
was
didn't
in
know
the
nothing about
third
baby
grade.
teeth at that young
I was in the
age.
third grade. The math wasn't mathing that way
Oh,
for
you was
me.
in the third grade when you lost your first tooth?
Yeah, I was in the third grade.
Wow, you was late.
Ooh, yeah, okay, I get it now.
I was in the third
Okay,
grade.
I got
At
it.
least, hey, at least you ain't had no silver teeth.
Nah, I
I
wasn't
was
silver
like,
teeth.
Them
I ain't had
badass
no. I mean,
kids.
I ain't had no silver teeth either. I brushed my teeth. I ain't eat all that goddamn.
My
candy
grandma did
like
not
that.
play about you brushing your teeth in the morning. Get up, go brush your teeth. First thing, I don't want to see you do nothing else but brush your teeth
I've
first.
definitely had some dental issues, but I was not eating candy like that. I wasn't drinking all this soda like that.
My grandma used to use the scare tactic. She'd be like, see him, he ain't got no teeth. They're going to be you if you don't brush your teeth. You better brush your teeth. They're going to be you. If you don't brush your teeth, you better go brush.
And then be the old adult people.
That man minded his business. Ain't work. Didn't even know we was talking about him. He didn't know we was
You
talking about
see
him
him?
at all.
It's gonna be you.
It's
That's
gonna be
fucked
you.
up, Granny.
Oh, great. Let's see, Granny was G though. I give it that.
She was correct. She was.
I mean, yeah.
She was a
Because
G.
there's some folks our age that got dentures.
Yeah, yeah.
I
And
thought
we
that
are
was
in our
wild.
30s. So that says a lot.
You know, oral hygiene wasn't a big thing, I guess, for some parents, but it was definitely for mine. So I'm thankful, Tony and David, wherever you may be in this virtual world, I appreciate you. And Griselda, I appreciate all of you.
Hey, Auntie Grit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I grew up, I'm the only girl of 4 children. I have 2 older brothers and a younger brother, so yeah.
We didn't
Wash
have
your
to.
ass, yeah. Like my mama was not, playing that at all. She did not. Athlete's foot. Do you hear me?
That's so
I
random.
was so tired of it.
That's so random, yo.
I'm just saying, like, people tell me how you deal with smack. I grew up with all them ball swinging ass men. Just nasty, but, and I think we talked about it before. I appreciate my brothers because when I went to college, them heifers is nasty. Women is nasty as hell. I thought them men, them bitches is nasty, y'all.
You know something? My brothers are actually pretty darn clean. Pretty clean.
Realistic,
Realistically.
and this don't
Excuse me.
sound so bad. Realistically, men are cleaner than women.
For the most part, they are
For the
very
most part,
clean.
men
I
really
definitely
are
believe
cleaner
it.
than women.
When I got to college, it really blew my mind. But I was also going to a school that was predominantly white. And
Nope, stop right there.
They-
Stop right there.
they
Stop it right there, honey.
the stuff
Don't
that
say
they were
nothing
leaving
else.
that shower,
Don't
yo,
say, don't say
the
nothing
stuff
else.
that they were leaving that shower. It's just the trauma. It's just the trauma. People used to pour spaghetti noodles out in the sink and in the bathroom. You bring your food in the bathroom. Why your ramen noodles in the sink
Do
in
we
the
have
bathroom?
topics? Do we have some topics? Because I can't.
It was nasty.
You was finna make me go there, and I'm not going down that door. I'm not going through that door with
All
you.
right, it's we going down the
However,
rabbit hole.
Ashley is not lying. But put a thing.
There you go, right there, right there.
Oh wait, we had a topic.
Oh.
The one thing you've been wanting to talk about
Yes.
since we started this idea.
Oh shoot, what is it?
Nicknames.
Oh gosh.
The nick of the names.
Oh,
Before
wow.
we get started into what she really want to say, does anybody have a nickname, family, friend, or otherwise that you don't like?
Please put it in the comments, because
I would love to read them.
I would
I would love
grew
to
up
read
with a
them.
lot of. Well, I ain't gonna say I grew up with a lot of nicknames, but I have a lot of them now. But like my government name is Danae. I either go by Nay, Nay. I have a nickname for my middle name. I've been called D, Lil D. Jesus, I have so many nicknames. It's ridiculous. I'm still trying to figure out why my mama called me Susan. Who the hell is Susan? Yes, my mother calls me Susan. I don't know who this bitch is, so I just answer. I'm like, all right.
Is Susan like an anagram for like a middle name or something?
Don't know.
I don't think it is.
She just started calling me that one day.
Is there a
it's
family
been
member named Susan?
No. No.
Have you asked her with us?
Yes, and she just said it one day, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is Susan.
So just one day randomly she just called you Susan.
I've been Susan since I was like 15 now. So I don't know what this is. But I'm like, first time she did that shit in front of Dre, he was like, is that your real name? I'm like, no, that's not. She just calls me that.
She had your husband confused.
All the way. Because he probably thought you lied to him.
She said,
and probably thought I was lying this whole time.
Buck probably felt like he felt kind of way.
I don't
Whole
blame
thing.
him.
Whole thing.
Like, who the
Buck
hell
felt
is
some
Susan?
kind
I
of
thought
way.
you said, but you know what though? When she met my dad, she had an alias name.
oh, really?
Wow.
And then when he met, when he came and met my folks, and they said her real name, he said, I thought your name was Sheila. I know I'm telling your business.
All right. Now.
That man thought my mother name was Sheila.
No.
Oh, boy.
When he met the family, he still thought her name was Sheila.
Hilarious. And we was like, why he keep calling mama Sheila? That ain't her name.
I had a fake name.
And
in
then
high
I
school,
remember
too, though.
she had a name badge at her job that said Sheila. We was like, who the hell is Sheila?
She was even taking it to the job.
She didn't want nobody to know her real name, I guess.
She took the fake name to the job.
I'm weak.
I'm just trying to figure out why she chose Sheila, because my mama don't look like no damn Sheila.
Maybe Sheila just resonated with her.
It resonated in her spirit. That's
Right.
what she said. That's what her spirit said she was.
I guess. My birth father, he did end up getting engaged to a woman named Sheila. So that's what
irony.
made the joke even funnier.
The irony
I
there.
said, God damn, look
That's
what you did. You chose
hilarious.
this name. This nigga give it a woman named Sheila for real. You gonna still go by Sheila?
That's
It's like, nah, I'm straight.
That's so funny, yo. My go-to fake name is Amber.
I don't have one.
Back in the day when I ain't want a nigga know my name, Amber.
Okay, you kind of give. I can see it.
It was Amber for sure.
You gonna stick with the A's?
Had to. It was easy to remember. It was easy to remember.
You can keep up with your lie.
Like I didn't.
You didn't do it. You didn't.
I was mean as shit. I just told people, "Fuck you." That was it. I was like, if I didn't want you to know my name, you wasn't gonna have it. That just was it.
I remember I told somebody, said, "What's your name?" I said, "Unavailable."
I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes,
I like the
ma'am.
confidence.
I do
I
too.
couldn't.
Unavailable.
I was afraid something crazy shit was gonna happen. It just give you a fake name and so you can stop talking to me, bitch.
Oh, y'all remember? Okay. So speaking of fact, y'all remember when we used to go to Atlantis? The nightclub used to be downtown where all the stuff turned up and turned out.
Not you
Naturally.
telling them my age.
Yes.
Because Atlantis don't exist no more.
I was like, wait
we
a
are
minute
true,
now.
We are true millennials. But yeah, everybody gave fake name in there.
Indeed.
Everybody gave
Well,
fake
I
name in
ain't
there.
had a chance to give nobody a fake name. It was too damn loud in there when the 3 times I went.
She said,
I've
Atlantis
only
was
been
loud,
in there
loud.
3 times
It was.
in my entire life.
It was loud.
You was
It
saying
was.
you was doing the excuse me dance the whole time to get up in that motherfucker, and it was loud.
This
Don't get me
true.
wrong.
It was wall to
Always had
wall.
a bomb ass time, but
Right.
I wasn't giving no fake names. I did. Oh wait, I did do it. I gave somebody a fake. Well, I didn't give him a fake name. I go by my middle name when I don't want nobody to know my real name. I give them the nickname to my middle name. And I remember I heard somebody go, Treesan. And I was like,
That's a good idea. The nickname to your
I mean, it's
middle
my name, but it ain't my
It's still the name,
It's
technically.
still your name.
It's still your name. It
But
belongs
I
to you.
only
But it's
answer,
not
I only
the name
answer the
that you
3
answer
people
to.
that call me that. And if it's just a random person calling, I'm like, you don't know me for real.
Nah, somebody called me by my middle name. I'm in trouble. I don't know what I did, but I'm in trouble.
I don't even like giving my middle name out. You don't know me like that. I don't like y'all.
My middle name is my grandmother's first name. So if
That
you
was
calling
sweet.
me by my middle name, I'm in trouble.
I got you.
She said, I'm in trouble.
There ain't no reason for you to call me that name because don't nobody call me that.
I got you.
You know?
Never had that problem.
But
But you call me by my middle name.
all the time. And I might be the only one that do it, and I'm not gonna stop.
I wouldn't think so. It wouldn't be
It's
it wouldn't
cute.
be right in the world.
It really fits you.
It wouldn't be right in the world.
Truly fits you.
So you didn't have, you say you didn't really have different names. Well, you were in a band. What about your band name?
Fair Hope.
Girl,
Yeah. Yeah. Fair
I
Hope.
sti-
And it was given to me by the assistant band director at the time. Because he knew my name was like a city across the bay. He just didn't know which one it was, so he called me Fair Hope. Yeah.
The story is
Yeah.
better now.
He didn't even know your real name. Just knew that it was a city across the bay.
Could have called you in Loxley. Hey, Loxley.
I mean, I
I'm
guess that was the perk.
crying.
Spanish for it. Hey.
But I mean,
bruh, that is
you know,
Malbus.
but what's crazy is like
Malbus.
What if your name was Malbus?
my name actually did not even come from Alabama.
Oh Lord.
Like my mom's
my
best friend's her college
This is my
roommate
middle name.
was
She
her
knows what
Yeah.
she does.
She said you said my name.
And
My
now
grandma's
here
name.
she a calling. But yeah, I was named after my mom's best friend in college.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Really? That's
Yes.
very sweet.
I was never named after the city. Never. Everybody thinks that though. Or the character from Scooby Doo.
Okay, actually, that was gonna be my guess.
Yeah, no.
That was actually gonna be
My
my
name
guess.
definitely came from the TV. Y'all remember The Young and the Restless?
Uh-huh.
Who don't?
Yeah.
So my mom was
True millennials.
When I was born,
That
she was
part.
expecting a boy, so she had a boy name. I was gonna be Justin.
Oh.
When I came out, and they said, "Oh, you have a baby girl," she was like, "Huh?"
I can see her.
Unprepared. Unprepared.
Like, excuse me?
So I
I
get
can
there.
definitely see
She
her
watching
doing that.
TV on The Young and the Restless is a girl name,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, "Oh, that's my daughter. That's her name right there." And then they was like, "Do you have a middle name?" She was like, "My mama middle name. My mama's first name is gonna be her middle name." Good job. Great job, team.
That sound like your
Great
mama.
job, T.
That does sound like my mama.
Keep it simple. And it was
Great
like,
job.
all right.
Keep it simple, stupid. Yep, that's what they
Great
say.
job, team.
Yeah.
I like my name. I ain't even gonna hold you. I feel like you fit me.
My
Yeah, it
name
does.
def-
I feel like it works.
I
It
can
does.
definitely resonate that my name fits. It fits me. My dad named me, but my mom hated the way he spelled it. So
Yeah.
he named me.
Wow.
And but she made the spelling of my name, and I definitely know she did it because the way she spelled my middle name too. I'm like, why do I have all these extra punctuations in my name? When I saw my birth certificate, I said, "That's how you spell my middle name for real." I said, "God damn!" And I'm not telling y'all. I said the nickname for it, so figure it out. I was like, "What the hell?"
Fun
That's
fact.
so funny.
I misspelled my at the time husband gave my son his name, and I misspelled the middle name, not on purpose, but I left a letter out, and that's how it went on his birth certificate. That's how it is now. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's canon at this point.
I mean,
that part. It's too late to go back now.
That part.
I mean, that is how you pronounce it, right?
Yeah, it's still the same pronunciation.
I was like, is that how you supposed
Still
to
the
pronounce
same pronunciation, just not the
is
right spelling. Sorry,
Well,
son.
well, nah.
That was.
I'm
Mama-
sure he don't
Mama was
care.
still
it?
under
I was
anesthesia.
gonna say he don't care.
Nope,
Your
mama
baby
was,
daddy might.
mama was still under a little bit of anesthesia, giving that nurse all that information. I was like, ma'am, I don't even know where the hell I am at this point. What you putting all this paperwork in my
That's
face
hilarious.
for?
Baby names are actually very contentious. I've heard like people begin very upset when the baby isn't named a certain thing.
Mm-hmm.
I remember
Yeah.
when my mom was picking the names for me. My grandma on my dad's side wanted my middle name to be her first name,
Mm.
Oh gosh.
and my mama and her didn't get along, so she was like, "Hell nah!" Without
No, she knew
she
that
didn't
wasn't
even
gonna
think.
fly.
She didn't even think about the
She
giving.
even
It wasn't
thinking
even
of
an
it all.
option.
You're
She
lucky
was-
you gonna get,
She was
you
like,
might
"I'm
get
very
the last name,
confused.
barely.
I'm very confused as to why you thought that this was gonna occur. You lucky you even here right now."
Wow.
Oh,
And there was a whole lot. The long story short, I ain't take her name. It was long.
we
story.
see.
I would have been named Betty, y'all.
Betty!
Betty.
Betty! Oh, you even look like a damn
I
Betty.
look like a Betty. Daphne. I look like a Betty.
Definitely is. She is distraught right now.
I would have been Betty.
Bro.
What up, guys?
No.
I am deceased.
I would have been Betty.
I
Betty.
don't know.
My mama was
Thank
like,
God for your
hell
mama. 'cause
fuck
Ain't
nah.
no way. Betty?
No, without question.
Girl, you
I
know-
love your
Well,
mother.
Listen, do you know how fast you would have changed your damn name? You would have been. They would have been getting on your damn name. Betty,
I would
Betty.
have never told nobody.
Betty. Exactly. I wouldn't have told nobody.
I would never
I
told
wouldn't have told
nobody.
nobody either.
You know what? I love your mama standing up for you, baby. Because that was not
She was
kosher.
standing up for me before I even knew what was
There
going
you
on.
go.
She gave a shit about
There
her
you go.
baby. 'cause-
She did.
I mean,
She
don't get me
did.
wrong. I know some great people named Betty, but you just don't look like Ray. all the Bettys I know, they look like a Betty. You just
What do Betty's look like?
I mean, I don't know.
Like when I think of Betty,
a
I'm thinking
very-
of Betty White. Like the old.
Oh yeah, Betty White.
Yeah.
I mean, he does
Yeah.
give like,
That's what I think about.
That's
like,
the
for
OG
real.
though. We love Betty White.
but you're very chill, laid back, like
Yeah.
you know, Bettys are very, just, you know, very.
Oh, prim proper, like just very
Prim, proper, and in the front.
They
Yeah.
got a little dark side to
No.
them, but they're very, you know, just,
Right.
Hi, my name is Betty.
Ashley's in the background.
and I prefer it like that.
Yes, yes.
That's my vibe.
Ooh.
Mm.
No, I say,
Shout out to my grandma
Ashley's in
though.
the background.
No disrespect. I was not in the room. I was not allowed to like have a opinion on that. So I hope you don't feel away.
Ooh, boy.
yeah,
She's a
my-
very nice lady, y'all.
Shout out to the G moms.
Mhm,
Cause baby.
I mean, I got my
These
my
younger
dad's
folks.
last name, and he named me, so that's you lucky to got that much.
Mm.
I mean,
At the
my
very
parents my parents were married at the time, so at least I
that
got
part.
that.
That part.
Because other than that, I don't think anybody else in my family has like that trait of, you know, let's do the family name thing.
Mm.
So now my husband folks, I know he's like that. Like he has his folks' name, but because his name is very unique in a way. His first name was kind of broke down from his dad's name. His oldest uncle. They made the younger uncle his godfather, and he's the first grandson and grandchild. So the oldest uncle and his grandfather all have the same middle name.
Good
And he
Lord.
said if
They kept it all in the
he
family.
said if we have a son, he wants to give his firstborn son the same middle name. And I'm fine. And I'm fine with that. Right now, I am Teen FTK.
But shout out to him though.
Pull out.
I too am the first grandchild, so I understand that struggle.
Yeah, you get his.
I understand that
his
struggle.
sentiment,
I
yeah.
get it. I get it.
I'm definitely the first grandchild, the first child,
Mm.
the first grandchild, the first niece.
Mm.
Yeah, I had a lot of firsts for me, and I
Nope.
don't like it.
I'm down now.
You like a middle kid?
I am the middle.
No, but
I'm my mom's middle child because I'm the third child. But as far as the grandchild, I'm like number.
I'm the oldest on both sides. Pineapples. I don't like it.
You know, the oldest on both sides.
Both sides.
Okay,
I don't like it.
on my father's side, I'm the only granddaughter.
Mm.
The only?
I'm the only granddaughter.
Damn.
Wow.
Because it's
that's
only
crazy.
three. Well, it's only my dad and it's two siblings from
Okay.
his mom. Now my mom's side is the big family.
Ah.
My mom, it was 10 of them,
Mm.
and it's 20 something of us grandchildren. So I'm like number 18.
I'm finna say 19. I was pretty close.
I'm like number 18
That's
grandchildren.
them great grandparent numbers. My great granddad
My maternal grandmother was born in the 20s.
my great granddad
And my grandfather
Oh, I
was
see
born
what
in
you're
19.
saying. I
Yeah,
see
my
why, I see why.
my grandfather
I
was
see
born
why.
in
Yeah.
19 during World
Yeah.
War One.
Wow.
Oh
Jesus
yeah.
Yeah, my great grandparents had 14.
So you
Yeah.
okay?
I get
That's
it.
yeah.
And then they all had kids, and their kids have had kids,
Mhm.
and now
And
their
then the
kids
great
are now
and,
having
and
kids.
the great grandkids.
So yeah, it can become huge numbers at that point in time.
Right.
It's so many.
Like some of my
many
first
of them
cousins
now.
are becoming grandparents, and I'm over here like, what we doing now?
You
Ain't
a
e-
late generation.
ain't
I
even
ain't
made
part-
it too.
Actually, I'm not.
You have to. You
I
a
have-
part of that
I
generation,
have
but you
younger. No, I have first cousins that are Gen Z.
Yeah,
Wow,
but
we
you're
still-
born from
we
like
still
I mean,
the
well,
having-
technically, yeah, because we have. There's like
from the silent generation is your parents.
there's four. Yeah, there's
Wow.
four she's right though. There's
No,
four
I'm so
generations of grandchildren because some of the grandkids, my mom grew up with them.
Right.
They're like
Wow.
within the same age. Because
Yeah.
my mama was one of the late babies.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mama is the baby girl, but she's not the youngest.
My
She's the
grandma's the
second to
baby.
youngest.
My grandma is also the baby. In her group, she the youngest, and she act like I don't know how to explain it further than she act like it. She act like it.
Oh wow.
She the youngest.
Your grandma back like a baby.
Leave grandma alone.
She act like it. My mama is the oldest though
Okay.
of her siblings. It was 4 of them that my grandma had, and she the oldest.
Yeah.
And the only girl, and
Yeah.
I'm also the only girl.
So I get it.
You
Okay.
get
But
it?
she's the oldest. But when it comes to being the only girl though, it's like
Yeah.
everybody want to give the responsibility to you. First of all, or
I ain't
they
asked for
they
it.
see either we want to be the we
I ain't
act.
asked for it.
It's like we become the leader, or people expect you to be like. I personally don't want to do none of this shit. I
Right.
don't want to be responsible.
Trying to be a child forever is
Man,
impossible.
Yes.
Never growing up.
And I
I'm
married
going to-
another childish person. I love it.
I'm going
We
to
could
follow
be
in my mom's
kids
footsteps.
forever.
I'm gonna follow my mom's footsteps. God damn it, I'm gonna develop Peter Pan syndrome. I'm not growing up. Nope, you can kiss my ass, adulthood.
Oh, Peter Pan syndrome. I love it.
Just as long as my bills are paid. That's,
That's
all.
funny.
Hey,
That's all.
But
That's
back
all
to
I'm looking
the
for.
original question though, like I think the one nickname I had growing up that I didn't really care for.
I'm glad you did that because I forgot the question.
I knew
Was-
I was gonna segue
I'm gonna
back
keep
to
y'all
another
on track. I'm
nickname.
gonna try to keep y'all on
I
track.
appreciate it.
It was
Cause this juice is almost down.
It
I
is.
just looked down and I was like, damn, I'm
you
at
supposed
the-
to be sipping.
Sorry. I didn't realize I was sipping too
You
much
was
until I
drinking.
Look, I didn't
I feel you.
know. I went
I feel you.
Wow, I got more than both these heifers. They
I'm sorry, I'm a real drinker.
let me
Sorry.
I'm gonna keep us on track. Okay.
Okay, good.
But the nickname that I ain't really bang with the most came from somebody who wasn't even within our family. It was just a like a homeboy from
Family
the street.
friend.
Okay.
A friend of a friend of a friend.
You know
Not a
what?
friend of a
Yeah.
friend.
And he used
I
to
feel
like
it.
hang out with my mom and them, and he used to always when I was little call me chubby cheeks, cause I had really fat jaws when I was younger. Like my jaws was like my eyes would be real small and I would smile,
But
and my face was really like.
I
and
would've
he would
slapped
call me
his
chubby
nose
cheeks
off.
every time he saw me, and I remember thinking I don't like this. I don't like this very much, but I was not the kid that rebelled, so I couldn't
I
really like
was.
express that I didn't like it.
I
But
got
every
you.
time he saw me, he called me chubby cheeks, and he would pinch my jaws, and
See,
I'd be
and
like,
that's why I teach my son about boundaries now. That's why my son is 3 years old. That's why he understands boundaries now. If you don't want them in your face, baby, you have the right to slap the taste out their mouth and the nose off their face if you so choose. I don't
feel
care,
that.
and I will defend you to the ends of the earth because that's the boundary that you set.
What's the wildest nickname you've ever heard?
Oh God.
you tell us, Nate, what's the wild one?
Damn, and I know I've heard quite a few.
Oh God.
I feel like regular names be wilder than this.
they do. They do.
Nowadays, yeah.
They
The wildest nickname
They
I've
do.
ever heard that I can remember growing up was we knew this dude named Stutterbox.
Stutterbox.
I wonder where he at. I forgot the child real name. He like my oldest.
Don't
brother
say
age.
it. Don't say it.
But no, he did have like a slight stutter problem.
I would assume.
And they called him Stutterbox. And I was like, why y'all? And I remember my brothers calling him, and he starts. I said, oh, okay. I was
Okay.
like 8 when I realized
you.
that's why they
Okay.
called him that.
I got you.
Stutterbox.
That's the only
Yeah.
nickname I can think of.
No, my wildest nickname came from well, it wasn't my nickname, but what I heard was my goddad, and till this day he's dead now, y'all. I don't even know this man's real name, but his
It be
nick-
like that.
but
Isn't
his-
that crazy?
I
but-
got some cousins like that.
Not
Yeah.
know their real name.
I don't
Yeah.
even know this man's real name, but
I got some cousins
his
like that.
nickname was Skeeter Hawk.
Huh?
Yeah,
Say it again.
Skeeter Hawk.
Skeeter Hawk.
Skeeter, like Skeeter,
Yep.
hawk.
Skeeter
Skeeter Hawk.
Hawk.
Like
Yep.
mosquito
Yep.
and a hawk.
What
Skeeter
that
Hawk.
got to do with
Skeeter Hawk.
anything?
I
with him?
don't know.
I need
But that's
a
what they call him.
backstory.
I-
need a backstory.
I don't
We
I
don't
don't
ever
have
know.
one.
Like
I don't have one. I wish I did.
Skeeter was
Skeeter
that
Hawk.
short for Skeeter?
I don't know.
Skitter? Was
I don't know.
I think it's
Okay.
mosquito and
Skeeter,
hawk.
Skittle.
That's what I was
It
thinking.
gotta
like,
be
like a
mosquito,
hawk.
and a, like a mosquito hawk.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's
Remember
Skeeter
they said
hawk.
the man
They
looked
called
like
him
a
Skeeter Hawk. Well,
Is that an actual animal?
well, you know
Yes,
what?
it
Well, you
is.
know what?
No.
He
They
did.
mosquito hawks around all the time.
Yeah, those are the big
Those
ones
are
that look
real
like
big
mosquitoes. The real big ones look like a daddy long leg with wings.
Yeah, but those are mosquito
those
hawks.
are mosquito hawks.
I thought they
because
had a
they
different
actually
name.
eat mosquitoes.
No, that's what they're called.
I could have sworn it had
They
a different
eat,
name.
Yeah,
They
they're
actually eat mosquitoes.
they eat. Yeah, that's why they call them mosquito hawks. They're
They said it, man.
I don't know.
But that had to be the wildest name I ever heard. But he was my goddad, and I love that
What's
man
the
to death.
wildest nickname you ever heard of, sir?
Ooh, the fact that he
And
gotta
you're
go
Greek,
back.
so I know you've heard some nicknames.
Are we talking family or Greek?
It don't
No,
matter.
no.
The wildest nickname
Leave
you've
the
ever
line
heard.
names out of this one.
No. Include them.
No,
No,
please
you
don't.
can include them.
Include
I
them.
done heard some.
Don't
I done
do
heard
it.
some play.
Don't do it.
Look, and there's a difference between.
Don't do that.
There's a difference between pledge
There you go.
names
Don't
and
do
your
that.
official line name. I done heard some pledge names that they
Girl,
are the
we ain't talking about them.
audacity.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, that's-
Somebody actually named their.
Foot,
Oh,
and I actually have an aunt Skeet.
Skeet.
Like skeet. Oh, I did not. I ain't mean to do the.
I had an Uncle Ski.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad. My
I
bad.
had an Uncle Ski, so
My
yeah.
bad. My brain just.
That's
fucked that
funny.
up.
You got an auntie. I had an Uncle Ski. I had a great Uncle Ski. Yep. I don't know why that was his name.
I
His
kind of
name
feel
was
like
Uncle Ski.
I feel like that's disrespectful for a woman. Just a bit. Just a bit. I just feel like that's just a bit disrespectful.
Unski.
I just think that's a
It
little.
could be short for something.
I don't know. It don't sit right with me.
You didn't. I didn't ask my grandma why they named him that either. This is my grandmother's big brother. She said his name. They nicknamed him Skeet. So
I don't know any wild nicknames, but the uniquest nickname that I know of is from my family. This is my cousin. Her nickname was Birthday, and I ain't know her real name for years till I got grown.
Her nickname was Birthday.
Birthday. Okay, birthday.
I don't know why to this day, but that's
Do
her
she
nickname.
like birthdays? Maybe that's what it,
No, I don't know. I know she like her nickname.
I'm saying maybe it has
Maybe
something
that's
to do
why.
with birthdays.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe. I don't know. Shout out to my cousin.
Shout out to cousin's birthday.
I'm gonna be real
There you
with
go.
you. I can't say it, but I know there's I don't know if she knew that this was her nickname.
Oh boy.
I'm so sorry.
If it's college, it's gonna be disrespectful.
It really
It kind of
is.
is.
Oh gosh. This is gonna be very
I hope
disrespectful,
she-
y'all.
I mean, if she see it, she see it.
Oh,
But I ain't gonna say the woman's government name.
No, please
And
don't.
I would hate that if she knew that this was her nickname. And when my husband see it, I know he gonna laugh his ass off. There was a woman by the name of Fat Tuesday. Everybody talked about.
Oh.
And I was like, and when somebody brought the name up, all the men was like, yeah. And I was like, what's up with that?
Wait, Nate,
Wow.
Nate, wait a minute, Nate. Wait a minute. Stop.
Wow. All right.
I hope. So listen, right? She just said the girl name was Fat Tuesday. In your mind's eye, what did you imagine? Like, what did your brain
She grabbed
say?
the jaw. She's like, nope.
No. What did your brain think when you heard that name? Tell me. So I need to know I'm not on the. I just need to know I'm not on the bridge by myself. Like, what did your brain say? Like, what
I'ma
image?
just keep
What
on
image
sipping.
did you get when you heard the name Fat Tuesday? Day?
The
What you
parade running through it.
Come on.
The parade running through.
The parade running through.
The parade running through. That's what I thought. Sorry. Sorry.
I too thought promiscuity.
Promiscuity.
I'm sorry.
Promiscuity.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. I ain't gonna say shit.
Sorry.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Question.
The fact that you leave it as a cliffhanger.
Yep.
Dang.
I ain't saying
Damn,
nothing.
man.
How many superheads do y'all know?
Oh.
How many? No. Like people
Literally.
who call them superhead. Like who?
Well,
who-
they didn't call him superhead, but
and
we
they-
knew that
I-
she was. Well, she wasn't a. I mean, she technically was a superhead, but back in my day, we called those young ladies boppers, headhunters,
Got the chick with
Nah,
some
you
bop
went
in it.
way back.
paloozes, chicken heads, hood rats, hoes. I know quite a few. That's funny because one of them I was actually looking up the other day, wondering if she was still alive. I ain't saying we ain't saying the bitch. I just want to make sure she's still around. She's straight. My
That's
bad.
one I'm kind of concerned
You
about
know
too.
you know how you know that one person from your way. Stop.
Daphne, you remember?
Oh,
It's just
see,
one that
I want to
It's
hear
just
it.
that one
Say
girl
it.
that I've been wondering if she alright or not.
Oh, don't say shush. I want to hear this. I want to hear this. Y'all must went to school with her. I need to hear this. Go ahead.
It's a couple on.
What was her nickname?
It's a couple on.
What was this specific nickname? I need to hear.
She ain't have a nickname.
Y'all didn't get that girl a nickname.
The boys did, but I ain't finna repeat that.
Well, what was
I ain't
The
finna
boys
Okay,
repeat
we'll
did
talk about
indeed.
sorry, y'all. We'll talk about our camera.
I ain't. Yeah,
The
we'll,
boys did
I will
indeed.
inform you later.
Listen,
The boys did
Listen,
indeed.
I forgot to bring the penguins. If y'all,
Dang, we need to bring the
when y'all
penguins.
see the next episode, y'all understand the penguins.
Yes, the penguins
Y'all
are
understand
indeed.
My-
The penguins are indeed
my
wonderful.
house home is Bob and Joe. They be kicking it with me when I meditate and elevate.
Not elevate too.
You know,
Okay.
when y'all told me about that name,
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I'm not letting it go.
What was the name, Nay?
Nope. Go ahead.
The listeners can't see what you're doing. Is what I want.
I'm holding my thumb up. So just imagine what the thumb got to thumbs up. That's all I'm saying.
Thumbs up.
We're gonna give it a thumbs
First of all, he was a very nice young man that
Yes.
went,
Okay.
that went on to actually
I
be
need
in
a
the
picture
church.
of this
Indeed,
man.
he
Y'all
did.
He actually went on to be in the church.
He did.
He did.
Y'all got to show me a picture of him.
No, we
'cause I
don't.
need
No, we don't.
to see-
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Go to I see what he look like.
No, we don't.
He has changed a lot
He
now.
really
though.
has. He really has.
So y'all ain't got no yearbook picture of this man?
God, yearbook. Y'all don't even know what my yearbook is.
I actually know what. Well, I
didn't
don't know
get
what my
one.
yearbook is, but I know what my senior book
I ain't
is.
get one.
How, you
I
on
was the
staff.
editor.
Like,
I was the editor in chief, and I ain't get one. They were supposed to give me one for free, right? So I didn't buy
Stole
one.
I didn't say that.
And they didn't even give me my damn book.
They surely didn't.
They some hoes for that. They some hoes for that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa. Don't do that.
Come on, man.
Because who
Y'all
was
got
the
to-
editor?
I was the editor.
Oh, sorry.
You remember the whole senior year? The only reason we had a
I
book
hate to do this
was
to you.
because
I hate to do this to
Here you go.
Your fault. Bruh.
not her whistle no hit. Shit. She just went with Mariah Carey on y'all.
Bro. Okay. All right. Moving on. I'm done. I am done. That didn't that didn't tickle my face since y'all told me that.
I'm
No.
laughing.
Ooh.
That's so funny. The girls used to love that young man.
I mean,
They did.
This
and
was
I-
back
and he
in
was-
the early 2000s. They
and
thought
he
he
was-
was everything.
And he was very talented on the drums.
Indeed.
He really
I
was.
bet.
He was the one and only quad player that Viking High School had back in those days.
And you just snitched. We were supposed to not expose
Hey,
this man.
I said back in those days, I wasn't specifying.
I
Viking
mean,
had some
specifically,
quad players.
some of these folks did drugs and stuff. They don't remember that. So she didn't really snitch.
Jimmy.
She just gave him a little puzzle to think
The
about.
people in the band know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, they knew exactly when she did that.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They knew exactly what
You're
it
right.
was.
I okay.
Yeah.
You're correct.
This
Yeah.
nigga just still shot right here.
But just know,
Oh my god.
he's a total different person from when
He
was,
is.
from
He
whence
has
he was.
changed.
He has changed a
has
whole
changed.
360. I'm proud of
What's
him.
another crazy band name?
Silky.
Silky.
Silky smooth.
Was he Silky?
And I told you about that. And he is. Work. MPD.
That's so funny. It's the fact that you know him.
Sorry.
It's the fact that you know him for real. That's so crazy.
Still, like, but I will say this. He definitely lived up to his name because baby, that man
That's
now
my
can
dog.
that
That's my
man now
dog.
was very silky when he did
That's
them
my
moves.
dog.
He surely
You
was.
right.
I was proud of him. Proud of you, sir, and everything that you became.
Absolutely. Have a
thereafter.
beautiful family and everything.
It surely
I love
does.
them.
It surely
But,
does.
girl, when you told me his name,
Girl, I about hit the
ooh,
ceiling.
I promise I'm gonna take it. I ain't gonna say it. But when you told me that name, I said, "Oh,
That middle name.
But it makes sense though, don't it?
it does."
his first name, I didn't know that either. You blew me too.
Shit.
My favorite one is I
Listen,
Quit.
embrace your
I
name
hate
that
you,
your
shut
parents
up.
gave you, and if you don't, go ahead, take your butt down there and change it. If you grown enough to do it, go and change
You
it.
ma'am here in the middle.
What she said?
All I said was my favorite one is I Quit. That
You
was the
ma'am
best
here in the
one.
middle.
Okay, I still didn't get the story behind that. I remember you said
Because-
saying it, but you never.
Wesley was the one that was telling the story. Tell the story
Here it
then.
What's the story behind
Okay,
the name I
we
Quit?
we don't give government names around here. You know that. Okay, so
Don't.
here it is. Before I even, because this particular person went to band camp her 8th grade year.
Oh, it's a
So
woman.
I didn't, yes.
Name
I
right
didn't
quick.
get to band until 9th grade. But
Okay.
apparently she had went the year before. And every day of band camp, I quit.
She quit.
and came back.
So who made that officially her name?
The master of
section
drill.
leader?
The master of drill at the time.
Damn.
He did.
And that name went all around the
stuck
school.
with her. It stuck with her till the end. And it still haunts her to this day.
I mean, team your fault. That's all I got.
Be prepared
It was
for the
funny.
bull.
It was funny. It's still funny to this day. I thought it
Prepare
was
for dumb
hilarious.
shit. 'cause
Be
that-
prepared
we
for
got-
the
we
bullshit
got
and
a
dumb
lot of
shit.
dumb shit.
Yep. We do.
Oh my goodness! All right, y'all in these names.
that's what it was.
Ooh, I thought my homeboy Stutterbox was a bad name. That now, ooh.
Yep. But see, that's okay. She turned into a
And
good
I
person
quit.
too thereafter. So we ain't gonna worry about
It
that.
was- I don't know. Skeet still sound crazy for a girl.
Ah.
I don't care what I gotta say.
Okay, how old is young Ski? How old is she? Was
70?
but
wow.
see, that's I can get
Okay.
it.
They don't still call her that,
But
dude.
realistically,
Yeah.
some of the, but no, like the older generation, they nicknames come from something, and it's always some shit. You be like, what? But I mean,
It's always some shit they had no business doing. First of all,
like my
from my
dad's
understanding.
nickname. Actually, my father, his nickname is Spooner. I have no idea why his
No.
nickname is Spooner.
I got
I just
you.
remember my nana calling him. I was like, who the hell is Spooner?
I got you.
And my stepdad, my other dad, his nickname is Toot. And something in Drummo. And I was like, all right, that's that Pritchard shit.
Now,
I
I will say
going
this.
on.
My
Pritchard
dad's
that one to
nickname.
be
First of
exact.
all, what you're not finna do is you're not finna talk about my city. I love my city of PA.
Now y'all know y'all got some nicknames.
My
over there.
dad, let's see, my
I mean,
dad's.
from Thomasville, it ain't no
I'm about to
different.
say,
Oh,
you around
gosh.
the corner.
You know what I'm saying? The nicknames ain't no different.
It ain't no better.
It
from
ain't.
up the street.
What that nickname was?
My dad's nickname is Guilt Trip.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't
Yeah.
even need no explanation.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's that was a nickname that his cousin gave him.
Nope.
Guilt Trip.
You know what's interesting is the people who get nicknames versus the people who don't.
Yeah.
Like some
The
people
ones that
get a
need 'em.
nickname and some people just use like a shortened version of their real name.
Yeah.
Like my uncle Marquise, and they
Mark.
just call him Mark.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom name is Shannon, and they call her Boo. That's real interesting.
I never.
My uncle name is Robert, and they call him Head, obviously. But
call
the
him
cutest
Head.
nickname, I think my grandma got the
Yeah.
cutest nickname, and they call her Pie, like P-I-E.
Oh, that's what they call my big mama. They call her Pie.
They call her Pie.
They call my big mama Pie.
But her
That's
sister
cute.
don't really have a nickname. Her real name is Barbara Ann, and they just call her Bob Brand.
Barbara.
Bob Brand.
Now how many? Now, I will say this.
Wait. Say that again.
We
Bob
got
Brand is Barbara Ann,
put together.
but Bob Brand.
Put
Bob
together.
Brand.
Speaking of grandma,
So y'all abbreviate.
I think. Wait, no, I take that back. She do have a nickname. I think they call her. I think they call her Blue. I think they call her Blue.
I like
It's
that.
actually not. Yeah,
That ain't
it's
too
not a
bad.
name.
I think they call her Blue, but everybody for the most part call her Bob Brand. I call her Auntie Bob Brand, cause that's my auntie. And then we got Auntie Shug, the one you don't play with from New
Ooh,
Orleans.
baby, that's ain't
'Cause
Duke
she a-
for us.
Sure, that says enough.
Auntie
Man.
Shug.
That's
But then I got Auntie Jean, and Jean is just her real name.
that's that one that's gonna shoot.
But you
that's
got
gonna shoot
Auntie
that
Big
bullet.
as well, and that's not her real name.
Who?
Auntie Big, B-I-G. Big.
Oh, Auntie
Auntie
Big. Okay.
big.
She not even big. I don't even understand why they gave her that.
Big
Baby,
energy.
She not big. She's
Grandma
small.
need-
Must
Grandma
got
need
big
you.
energy. or
She
something.
bored.
Grandma needs you.
She
honey.
bored. That's all.
She grandma done called 6 times since we've been sitting here.
I don't.
She want me to pull
Some
up.
of
I
my-
am.
some of my people got nicknames as far as on my mom's side, but I don't. Me and my little brother resonate with the nicknames the most. My brother right before me, only person that I know to really give him a nickname was my daddy. My oldest brother has a nickname, but we will not say it because he will kill me, and he hated his
Please
childhood
don't.
nickname. I
Please
can't
don't.
say it.
Please
I
don't.
can't.
Don't
Because
embarrass.
he was like,
bro like
I
that.
still don't understand why they called him that, and I was like,
Is it bad?
For a guy.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah,
then.
for a guy, yeah. I was like,
We'll
why
talk
they
about that.
call
We'll
it
talk about that
Yeah, I
off
was like, ooh, that's terrible. Like my mom's name is Denise, so they just call her Niecy.
Okay,
And
that's cute.
my daddy used to call her Red because obviously she light skin.
Red bone.
So right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's about it. Other than that, yeah, not too many crazy.
Oh, my favorite one though, from my family is my my great uncle, the one that's married to my auntie Jean. They call him Uncle Jabbo.
Hey,
I
that's
don't
kind
know.
of dope.
Okay,
It's
question.
It's hard.
Where did your brother get his? Where did Jabby get his nickname from?
Jabby? I have no fucking clue. I have no idea.
Because it's not. I'm
He,
like,
I found out recently that he don't like it. He don't like his name. I love that shit. I
His
think it's so
nickname is
cute.
Jabby?
I call him
Jabby.
Jabberwocky.
What's his name?
Gerald. His name
Maybe
is
it was
Gerald.
something he was doing
His,
as a kid.
but his
Maybe.
his name is Gerald after my uncle that passed away. He's also named Gerald,
Mm-hmm.
and so they call him Jabby tonight. I guess confused,
Oh.
but I'm not sure exactly who started it or where it came from. But
Okay.
it's the name Jabby.
And he don't like
He
it.
said he don't care
She
for
says
it.
it about
Oh.
Jabberwocky. That's
I call him Jabberwocky.
I mean,
He like to be called Black because he dark skinned. And
That he is for sure.
And I just feel like
All
you
right.
so unoriginal. But
That
I
for
guess,
sure.
I guess
that
gang,
definitely
I
that
guess.
definitely is for sure correct. He is a chocolate fella.
He's a very chocolate young man. He is
Chocolate.
indeed. But he said he don't like his nickname all that tough. He don't like it when strangers call him that at all. He be ready to fight.
But see,
I mean, word get around that that's his name.
But people like his name. I think it's cute. I think it fit him.
you
but-
think he's cute. He a grown man, now, girl.
So
You
he's my
already
little
know.
brother.
This ain't grown ass
He a
man.
grown ass man right now.
He don't act like it, and that's my little brother.
He don't. He doesn't. He doesn't.
He don't.
He doesn't. He
And be
doesn't.
careful
I mean, my
though,
little brother
because he'll jank you to
everybody
the
know
ends
that's
of your
his
life.
nickname.
But
So-
hey,
One thing about Jabby,
my
he gonna
baby brother
jank you to the
nickname
ends of
Block.
you gonna be mad, ready to fight
yeah,
by the time he
yes,
get done.
yes. This is. I've seen it.
I done had to tell him to
I
calm
have
down a few
seen it.
times. Like, bro, everybody don't want to play with you like that. You gotta chill. He be like, I don't see why you mad, bro. I see why he mad.
I see several reasons why he mad.
I don't understand, bro. You
Okay.
playing, but he not playing. You understand that? You're playing, but he not playing.
This keep going down. I need to put this down.
I'm
I look
done.
down again. You done?
Yes.
Damn. All right, give me
That's
the jar.
so tragic.
Let's get the
Jar.
This
Okay.
is gonna be interesting
All
now.
right. Here we go.
Since she didn't
To the
finish
jar.
hers.
To the jar.
This segment of the show would probably contain a ad, but we don't have any sponsors yet. So if you would like to sponsor the BBB show, please hit us up at the2020network.com and become a sponsor. We have a whole lot of different options for you for the small business owner. If you are promoting in events, if you want to promote your own podcast, let us know. Go to the 2020network.com and we will promote you here on all platforms.
Come on, but with
And we got a lot of platforms.
all
What? Okay. Who's picking out the jar first?
You got it in your
You
hand.
got it.
okay. All right, here we go. Hey,
Ain't no telling what's in this jar, by the way.
I just scrambled it. I just did the stir.
This is the jar of topics.
Oh God, this is a written one. Why aren't women accountable?
Loaded question.
Very loaded question.
That's not really specific.
It's not, but and it's not my handwriting, but I was like, it just wasn't
In other
mine.
words, are you sure that's what it says?
That's the. I ain't tripping.
but we can-
I've been drinking, but I ain't been drinking that
No,
much.
that's what it says.
That's what it says.
Women
Why
are
aren't
not
women
accountable because some women have not been taught to be accountable. Sometimes it can come from it's a trait, and that's being real. As a woman saying that, a lot of us do not get taught to be accountable. Like it's not. If we have grown up to see our elders not take on responsibility of certain things that they are either at fault or whatever the case may be, yeah, not gonna be accountable for it.
And I've noticed that some women just don't want to.
And I know I know some men have done it, but women do it the most. If I made you feel this way, if this did something to you, that is not accountable. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the things. For me, when I because I'm not sorry about a bitch ass thing. I'm apologize.
About how it made you feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, my
But I'm
intentions,
not going to
I am
apologize
going
for
to
what I said.
apologize for making you feel this way. I ain't sorry about what I said.
Because I said what I said.
Because I meant it, but the intent was not to make you feel a certain type of way.
There you
That's
go.
accountability.
There you go.
When you sorry, you just sorry.
Yeah.
You're sorry. I'm not. No. Don't be sorry. Oh, be careful.
Stand 10 toes down in how you feeling.
But that's how
what
why
it
I
is.
think women are accountable, because I feel like it's not taught. A lot of us are not taught accountability. That's realistic in today's society.
But
We don't know how to say I fucked up.
yeah, you can't. A lot of women can't say they fucked up. They're. I feel like it's a fear that now, in the eyes of everybody, I'm guilty for something.
It's the fear
That
of not being perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Like
I'm guilty of
Yeah.
not being that what people think I should be.
yeah.
You know, I'm just like, man, look, if I fucked up, I fucked up.
Yeah.
And for me, this is a recent revelation. Me and accountability were not friends for a very long time. But no sooner than I realized, you know, how I messed up with a lot of things and a lot of people and a
Spoiled
lot of
people are
situations.
not accountable either.
They are not, and I
Yeah.
think that was me, because I was spoiled. I was the only child. You know, I didn't have
It's-
to.
a
I didn't
lot of
have
your
to
stuff
answer
was
to nobody.
justifiable and stuff
Right,
like that,
right,
yeah.
right. And you know, with I was raised by my grandparents, so a lot of it was, and I'm talking about myself here.
That's accountable.
Using old age as a crutch for my bad habits.
Talk about it, cause I'm
Yeah.
sorry, you old
Yeah.
motherfuckers out here. I'm sorry, y'all don't find. Well, I'm old, baby. I don't know no better. Yes, the hell you do. You old ass fart. Stop acting like that. No, for real, y'all like.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
cause that's like when we did the brunch show. When I said something about the black Karens, I meant that. Like they use that as of age.
Yeah,
And
for sure.
and as a privilege thing. There's no accountability in it. How you acting nice, nasty with people like.
Your badge of
I don't
honor
care. I
is
don't
the fact
care.
that you a mean old bitty. God damn it, woman.
Yeah,
That's
Mean
hilarious.
old
like
bitty.
that shit is
No offense.
wild.
It is. It is.
How they be acting. I'm like, I don't care
It
how old
is.
you is. I'm grown too. You will get. I will knock you and that cane down. You better stop. I said it. My grandmama gonna get me because she had a
will.
cane.
She will.
My great granddaddy had a cane
She
too.
will.
I wish I still had that. I would put it in
We
frame.
got all my grandmama canes too.
My great granddaddy used to have a cane, this real fly ass hat, and these Stacey Adams shoes that I wish I could find to this
talk about
day.
it.
Talk your shit.
Them Stacey Adams was apparently the shit back in the day.
They were.
Apparently, and they was
Stacey Adams are
clean.
still
They
the
were.
shoes.
And they was clean.
they
They
were
was.
Don't
still
let
the
us be the
shoes.
wing tilt.
Ooh, he had a black pair, a brown pair.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He kept them sparkling.
Yep. Sparkling.
Sparkling.
Probably got it from the store downtown.
All right. Give me the jar. Give me this jar. Give me the jar.
Yes.
You don't know the
Yes.
stove down.
Yes.
Go down. Go on Dolphin. Go ahead and maneuver on Dolphin Street. And go and just go look around and see. And once you get there,
You gonna
it will
see it.
definitely find you before you find it.
For
No,
sure.
The window
Listen.
ain't changed in 30 years.
Man,
Oh.
no lie, y'all. You know what's funny? Me and Buck was walking downtown one Sunday. I said, "Hey, I'm gonna get you a shirt like that." That man looked at me. He said, "You trying to get fucked up? you trying to get fucked up?"
But said, don't do him, goddamn.
Don't do him like that.
I don't
Don't
think-
do him like that.
I don't think this question is meant for this show. I think.
This is a daytime show.
I think this
Is
question
this
meant
for the nighttime
safe
hours?
word.
This is a daytime
okay.
show.
Okay, that's for the nighttime hours.
I don't think. I mean, I can ask.
Nah.
I can still ask the question if you want me to. I can ask it.
I mean, it's BBB uncut, maybe.
I ain't scared.
We can do
I already know my answer.
Me too.
This is gonna be a real short one.
It's gonna be super short.
Very
and
much
quick.
so. Very much so.
Ladies,
Yes.
anal or no? Hell no.
To the no.
It
It ain't for me. You can
What-
might lick it a
what-
little bit,
what
but
did-
not
I
putting
have
it in there.
What did what's his? What was the lawyer off of Boondocks? Tom.
Tom.
What did Tom say? You will not touch my booty. I mean, I'm not childish, but you
that was very childish.
You can rub
By the
it.
way.
You can, you can touch
You
it.
can lick it a little bit,
Yeah,
but you can't put nothing in there.
feet is feet and ass is ass. I know y'all have heard Mr. Everlasting tell y'all on many a time that his wife, me, do not play that ass shit. Hey, what you doing back there? Sit down. Go ahead.
I have no words.
Go ahead.
Oh
What you doing, baby?
That is not a part of the script.
Oh my
Go
god.
away.
Oh boy.
We not disrespecting nobody who
No.
like it.
Hey, no kink shaming. It's just not my kink. It's just not my kink.
Yeah.
I will lock up real fast. Don't do that. No.
That clench. Like, why you squeezing so tight?
Ooh, relax. No, nigga, you relax. You relax. Shit.
Oh my
I don't have a prostate. I don't need an exam. I'm not going to get a colon cleanse or none of that. Again, if you like that, that's fine. I'm not shaming it. However, come on.
What? Okay. What's your?
It's not my kink, y'all. It's just not my thing.
I can't.
I have experienced it, and I actually with an ex, and I rather enjoy. It wasn't on several occasions.
But
I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it.
Which ex that she did the video with?
Hell no.
Exclusive.
Hell no. I mean, ex isn't my ex-husband. No.
Okay.
We ain't worried about
See,
it.
and
But,
that's another
you
thing.
know,
I've heard men say, I won't. That's what you said that. I've only heard men say, I'm only doing anal if I get married.
I mean, hey.
I gotta love. I've heard a man go, bitch, I gotta love you, dude.
But you ain't hate it.
It was very interesting, and I didn't hate it.
I've heard it gives you some of the best orgasms in the world.
And
but
it does. It
I-
actually does, because little do you know, there's a G spot back there too.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just.
But you ain't afraid of something coming, alright?
All right.
See,
I'ma
you
just go
gotta
ahead and say it.
you
I'ma
gotta
say
do the
it.
colon cleanse first.
I just-
And how though? Like, where you going? Is there
You gotta do an enema.
business?
You gotta do an enema.
An
Get your enema.
enema?
Get your
my
enema.
feet. I'm just say it. My fear. My
Oh, I
fear
had a
is
story.
that I'm gonna fart. I just feel like you gonna trigger.
Nah, be real. Y'all have
That's
farted
my
during sex
fear.
before anyway.
I have not.
Girls be trying to pretend like they
I
don't fart
have
during
not.
sex.
I have not.
Sometimes,
Not
even
even
when he
too.
inside of a JJ, you.
I mean, that's different because
I have
the friction
not.
of that. Yeah, because of air.
That's
because of air
queefing.
pockets. But
That's
I'm talking about my booty. I am afraid that I am going to. Oh, Jesus. Don't do this to me. I am
Yo, so me and Daphne had this
I
friend.
shouldn't
right?
be because I'm married.
whoa.
But I just,
No. Daphne had a friend and she was my acquaintance.
Whoa, wait a minute. How you gonna throw this shit on me? Wait a minute.
And she told us
Who
a
was
story. The one that's your friend and my acquaintance.
What the fuck is that?
The one that's only a friend because you made her a friend.
Damn.
Okay, first of all, you have blamed me for 2 of those. Which one are you referring to?
The first one.
Oh, okay.
The first one.
Okay.
The very first one.
Got you.
Oh,
Go
wow.
ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, is that bad?
Yeah.
But listen, so she was telling
Yeah.
us about her experience
Yeah.
with that situation
I don't remember this story.
and
by
how
the way.
it got loose afterwards.
Not fun.
It got,
Really?
it got loose. And we was
I never had that problem.
and we was what's his name? That boy that was trying to talk to both of us at that time.
First of all, what?
It was that boy, the light skinned boy with the head. He was trying to talk to both of us at that time.
Both of who?
The light skin boy with the head.
Oh, okay.
You
Yep.
remember?
Got
Okay.
it. Okay.
So listen,
Now,
and
so
he
So
was
in other words, something about his head stood out. She said the light
he
skin
just
boy
you
with the
y'all you would
head.
have to know to know.
You,
But
you should have just said
he
short.
was telling us. Oh yeah, he was.
Should have said short.
My bad.
Oh,
My bad. He was, but he was telling us about how he was doing it with some girl, and she excremented
No, really?
all over him,
Oh god.
the bed,
Ooh.
and everything
she didn't have to
Jeez.
go beforehand.
while they were. And he was telling me how
Was he
disgusting.
doing that? Was he doing that?
Yeah, he was inside of her, and
He shouldn't have been
She
back
didn't-
there.
She didn't. She didn't properly prepare for that
shouldn't
event.
have- Well, that too. She didn't
That's
properly
what she didn't
prepare for
properly.
Maybe she didn't know
prepare for
that was
event.
gonna happen at the
She
time.
probably didn't, because that
But-
one there is unpredictable.
What you mean
But-
she didn't know? She
Young-
could have said no. Don't do that. I'm not ready.
But young lady, he been telling everybody about that. Just so
Sorry
you
to that
know,
Whomever you are,
Whomever
I'm
you
sorry.
are.
Were they
I'm
grown?
that
sorry.
man been
Were
telling
they grown at
everybody.
the time that this happened?
Yeah, they
Yes,
was grown.
yes, they were
Okay, I was
grown.
saying,
They
you was
were
in high
there were
school
whole
doing that,
adults
you
out here.
nasty.
Huh?
Is some high schoolers doing that?
Oh baby, it's
Not
some
when I
high
was in
school
high
females out here licking booty holes. So
Listen, when I was
What Kevin Gates said.
back in
the
my
booty
day
like
of high
groceries.
school, niggas was afraid to talk about them eating pussy. So I know
Right.
that wasn't. I'm just
I
saying.
know they weren't talking about eating no booty
Niggas was
holes.
lying.
Baby, what?
I mean, of course they were lying. I know they were lying.
They was doing all that shit.
saying,
They
they
just
weren't
wasn't
out
telling
there
their homeboys.
They
Just like
weren't-
headhunters.
Yeah, they weren't. They were not out here saying that that's what they were doing.
When they actually were.
But them ain't no them niggas wasn't out there.
Child,
But
that
no,
was-
these were grown folks. They were very much so grown. I just want you to know, young woman, that he telling all your business
or he
to
told
literally
all your
anybody who would
business.
listen.
That's bad.
So just keep that in mind.
She did all over the bed.
Yes.
The fact that you just
On
went-
him,
Ooh.
he was inside.
Oh God.
On
Did
him.
Did he have protection on?
Oh, I don't know.
We
Probably
didn't,
not.
we didn't ask that much detail.
Probably not.
He first of all, he volunteered the story. We didn't ask him
Period.
the detail.
He volunteered the story.
Oh, he told y'all.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, well then that's
We
his
could.
fault.
I'm like, I did not sign up for this conversation.
That's shit like that. That's
I want my
that's-
money back.
I want a refund. I did not ask for this. I want a refund.
I want my money back.
That's a segment that
I
y'all
don't even
gonna be
remember
ready
how
for.
we got on that subject.
I don't either. We done had so many random conversations with friends.
He just started
Yeah.
talking about it.
Just
Okay,
randomly, I
so
have no
people,
idea.
In the comments, ain't no yay or nah. It's a big no for me.
All right, another.
Well, I will say this: if I was to do anal again, it wouldn't be with anybody but my ex-husband, because he knows how to do it right.
Oh, well, then there you
But
go.
sorry to your future husband.
Sorry,
She said sorry.
sorry,
Damn.
sorry. If you know, look, if
You
if
can't
you know,
do
you
it.
know.
Only he can do it.
if you know, you know.
I mean,
Alright.
I feel that. I get what you're saying.
Maybe your ex-husband will be your future husband. Never mind. All right.
Possibility, who knows? We don't know.
I rescind my statement.
We don't know. It's up in there.
Life be life.
Yeah, it does. You know, 15 years later, we might come back together and be like, hey, let's try this again.
Okay.
That's what happened to my auntie and my uncle.
Which auntie?
Eli,
Oh, really?
my uncle Terry.
That's nice.
They
nice.
were separated for like 15, 20 years before they actually came back
Got
together
back
and got
together.
married.
Sometimes you
You
just
take
need
that. You gotta, you gotta
Yeah.
go out in the world and
You
experience it
kind
for
of
yourself.
need that time of
Yeah.
I
I
get
don't want
it.
to talk about that.
She don't want to talk about that.
She said, I don't want to talk about that.
Dang.
Because
That part. Yes, for you to be able to, you need to adult by yourself before you adult with somebody
I
else.
feel like we said that already.
Yeah.
Um,
There you go, right?
said
Because
this.
my auntie had me cutting grass at a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
young
yeah,
age. That's what's wrong with me now. I'm too damn independent for my own good.
Sometimes you don't have a choice but to be though.
That part.
yeah.
If you don't know any other way to be, it's hard to like
And that's
Change yourself.
change
People
yourself.
Yeah.
stop getting in relationships and you don't know who you are already. And,
Right.
you are,
And then
and you don't have enough self-love within yourself, and you're trying to get somebody else to love you, that's just not.
Yeah.
That's not realistic.
What you need to do is you need to stop getting into relationships unhealed. Or
That's why they're getting in the relationships
to heal. You can't heal.
Me.
No, you have to learn how to be by yourself.
I need somebody to love
what
me.
Madil said, in the corner with a puppy and a goldfish. That's what you need to do. You need to be by yourself in the corner with a puppy and a goldfish and figure out who the hell you are.
To be truthful, like that's not realistic. People needing social and emotional connection with folks even before they are fully healed.
But see, you need to be to a point where you can do that. Instead of latching on to somebody that you feel like is going to be that healing energy for you, because baby, you can't be happy with somebody else if you ain't happy with yourself first in some form of fashion.
Indeed, I agree with
so
that.
nah, baby, I'm not your source of happiness. I can contribute to your happiness, but for me to be your source of happiness and or peace, no, that's too much. That's too much on somebody.
I let it be known off of that. If I'm not loving me, I can't love you.
That part.
If I'm not well enough for something, I can't help you. If it's all because at the end of the day, it begins with me and it ends with me. I may be bonded because I am married, but if I'm not right, I can't do anything for him.
Exactly.
And I'm glad that I have somebody that understands that. It's the same with him. When he knows that he's not right, he lets me know that I need to do something for me and I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
It has to be that some form of self-clarity somewhere. Like you got too many people trying to find themselves within something.
Exactly.
And
that's what ruins
there's
it.
nothing wrong with it at the same time.
That's
like,
what ruins it.
But you can't solely depend on them. You
Yeah.
can't depend on them when you can't depend on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
That's also accountability.
My boy. Sir is serving up the drinks. My boy, I got a top off. You got one?
Nah, I'm still good.
No, I'm talking about
No,
me.
I'm talking about
Your question.
Y'all drunk? Oh yeah, we ready.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
I'm good in the cup.
We good. Yeah,
All right, it's
my
a
cup has been
morality
refilled.
question right here.
Morality, okay.
All right. Is it wrong for rappers to mention Tina Turner's abuse in songs?
Okay, I might be having a brain fart moment. Which song had
Mad songs.
Now you right.
First
It's plenty of songs, but I'm trying to think specifically.
So like I guess one of the most famous ones is like Beyonce's song with Jay-Z when he was like eat the cake. Anime say eat the cake.
Okay.
Anime.
Okay.
But
Like stuff like that, or people straight up
Yeah.
saying that I beat you up, beat it up like Ike and stuff like that.
okay.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
rap
Are rappers
songs.
wrong for
A
doing
rapper's
it?
wrong for mentioning her abuse.
Let's be
in their
realistic.
songs.
Rappers are wrong for
For a lot of
they
shit.
do.
Like
It's at
yeah.
this point. It's like she's
it's-
made
it's
profit
karma.
off of
She
the
has.
story.
Yeah,
To her grave, she's made profit off of her tragedy. Even though she's lived in her truth to the day she passed. So even with her mama, like people was trying to profit off of her with all the stuff that she dealt with Ike, and it's very unfortunate. But sad part is it's part of American history now. So it's one of the things. It's considered a hysterical artifact.
historical, not hysterical.
Hysterical.
No, that's that.
It's
that's,
not hysterical.
That's the wrong verbiage.
It is not hysterical.
No, it's not hysterical. It's
historical.
In this liquor.
It gotta be.
Nobody's
All right,
laughing about the situation. It's historical.
It's historical. Not
There we go.
Store.
Okay, store. Gotcha.
AEIOE.
We Southern and country.
Sometimes why?
This historic, but it's part of pop culture at this point
Yeah.
because it's gonna, it's moments like it's all types of things like that about Elvis and his
Child bride.
And Bulls and R. Kelly and his child bride.
Not bride.
We will not.
He did not marry them girls.
He did. He
Can we
did.
say cut? Can we say his name?
I'd prefer not to, but I know
Robert.
people.
Yes.
She's talking about Robert.
Robert.
Now R. Kelly didn't do nothing, but
Robert.
But
Okay,
we
Robert.
ain't gonna talk about him.
Okay, Robert.
Put some beeps on.
We ain't gonna talk about Bruno.
Make sure
We ain't
you
gonna talk
put
about
some beeps
Bruno.
I do think it's kind of wild though that your domestic violence case is historical. Like
Yeah.
people gonna be talking about this for generations.
But you know what the crazy
Yeah.
part is?
You done
This-
passed away and people still putting
This
your
happened
name
in-
attached to this man who abused you
This
for
stuff
years.
happened when my mother wasn't even alive yet. This happened between the 50s and the 60s. My mom was born in 61.
Mine was
And
born in
it's-
72.
You know what I'm saying? So
Mine
all
was
of
born
this
in
came
70.
this came in later on. You know what I'm saying? So and people are
Crazy.
still talking about this stuff. Y'all can't even the only
see-
songs you even know about her is Proud Mary. And,
Yeah, Proud
and,
Mary.
And that's all you know of her.
It's that movie
And the movie.
where people
So-
thought Angela Bassett was Tina Turner for years. I
No
am
lie.
people.
Definitely.
I am people.
Definitely.
And Proud Mary, yeah, but she's passed away now. God rest her soul. She is indeed a legend.
But I will say this though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I am proud of her standing her truth and her owning it
I'm glad-
because a lot of artists will never tell you the abuse
The
they went
woman
through.
gave up her American citizenship to just get
Get away.
ground and get away from all this stuff.
Yep.
She was like, I just want to leave all of that behind
Just live in peace.
and live
baby.
in peace.
Because let me tell you, the Lords of London, her legs were very insured.
What?
Very insured.
What?
Thank you to the Lords of London for insuring them legs.
I did find out recently that she was the very first person to be on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine. The first.
Shout out to Rolling Stone magazine
was
for
a
giving that black woman platform.
Woman.
A black woman, just for that old
black
white ass
woman
man to
from
say all that bullshit recently.
Oh.
What did he say? He said that he couldn't put any black people or women in his book because they weren't articulate enough.
Who said this?
I
No,
can't
he
remember
didn't.
what his name, but he is like the founder of the magazine.
We gonna call
the
him out.
editor in chief
It's
of the
just
Rolling
like,
Stone magazine.
That's just like Tommy Hilfiger didn't want black people wearing his stuff, but the only reason why people know about it because all the hip hop artists in Aaliyah,
Ooh.
Baby Girl, made it famous.
We not gonna do
Sir,
that.
But that
let it
wasn't
go.
true.
What we not gonna do is we not
That
gonna do
wasn't
that.
That wasn't true. He,
He
never
didn't
said
say
that.
that. Well, somebody in his camp said it.
Somebody
in his
did.
camp
They
said
lied
that
on
he
that
said
man. He
and they
didn't say
lied on
that.
that man.
Oh, that, who
Pimp
who
C.
told you? Pimp C told you stop
Hey.
wearing? Okay.
So that heel figure.
Oh,
He
okay.
didn't say that.
All right.
Hello, he did.
Hey,
All right.
now one thing about Ralph though, he love his black folks.
He do.
Ralph love his black people.
He do.
He ain't never stirred us wrong.
That man done
Tommy
lost
on the-
millions of dollars and he
Tommy
didn't
on
even
the
say that
other
shit.
hand, He's a little janky. I mean, people, they had that moment with Gucci. People went right back to wearing Gucci, but I digress. But yeah, the thing, the whole Tina Turner thing is at this point is a part of history. I can't really. I'm indifferent to say that they're wrong for it because it happened.
Yeah, but did they have to like glorify what Ike did in that way though? Like it's not like they're diminishing Ike. They're like saying it in a way like it's like uplifting what he did. It's not like they're saying don't be like Ike. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna do you
Yeah,
like
to
I'm
say
like
I'm gonna
Ike
beat
did
it up
you.
like Ike is like
That's a little crazy. Like that ain't just a tad bit wild. Like I know we like the
when
songs.
you think about how he was really abusing us, like, all right now, you little.
I remember the
on that.
scene in the movie where when he was making her eat the cake, bro.
No, it's one scene in that movie that
Come
triggered
on
the
now.
hell out of me. I don't want to say the scene in the movie, but it triggered the fuck out of me, and I was like, okay.
You gotta like tell us because now we gotta.
The
What is it?
studio scene
Oh, when she the proud
when she was
Mary-
singing
the
Nut
Bush-
when she
Nut
was doing
Bush.
Nut Bush,
Nutbush.
that scene really fucked me up. I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I get it.
Mm.
I definitely get it.
Mm-hmm.
So for some, when it comes, and so when you say certain stuff and say I'm gonna do it like I just like, all right. And
That's
I love
it.
me some Lawrence Fishburne, but that man made me hate
Yeah.
him. And School Days is my favorite movie.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, I have to watch School Days to calm my nerves,
To make sure you don't spaz out. I
right?
understand.
The way
I
you have,
understand.
so it's
Cause he
hard to
played
not look at him and be like,
Because he played.
But see, you have
hell
to,
in
you
the
have to
movie.
separate the character from the actual actor.
Well, you know,
and you know,
well, you know,
Taraji
we been-
was
now
the
you know
same
black
way.
folks don't do that.
You know me bad.
Cause you know Chadwick Boseman will forever be Black Panther. Wakanda forever.
He
And
would
who-
forever be Black Panther. He would forever be Jackie Robinson. He would
Right.
There you go.
James Brown.
And people gonna
There you
always
go.
be looking at Massa like,
Oh my God.
looking
Okay.
at Mister like,
Girl,
First of all, this
Danny Glover, I'd be like,
still
and then
for the color purple. You still mad for the color
but
purple?
then, but no, I have to go back and watch Lethal Weapon.
to cleanse your palate.
I love Lethal Weapon.
That
I
part.
love Lethal Weapon.
That
'Cause when
part.
you watch Color Purple, I be like, this nigga.
Not this nigga.
But his dad, it was the reason why he was like that. Again, character traits of learned behavior. Because his dad was like, you need to get you a young woman to do this, this, and this. And then when he realized,
And just his daddy to die with the girl on top of him. Child.
I hollered.
Full circle.
I hollered. It's okay. I
You
hollered.
got a question, Daphne.
Not for this one. Not for, this is after dog. This and then this is a male. Either you're bisexual or a male. That's got to be that's that question. So we gonna pick another one.
she said, this like fun.
Just like for us. That's either bisexual or you're a male. Oh,
This ain't fun.
nope.
Yeah,
No,
because
it's
I
not.
wouldn't know.
It's not.
I
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
I don't want to talk
But
about
I
that.
can. But there's
hell
a,
no.
hey,
I just want to
Fun fact.
fun fact.
Uh-huh.
They said, did you know if you
I hate you. I hate you down there on the end.
that
I
the
think we talked about
inside of your if you stick your tongue in your inside of your mouth, that's
That's what it feels. That's what it feels like. If you stick your finger in the the roof of your mouth?
the tissue.
That's what your vagina feel
the
like.
tissue in your mouth.
God damn it.
is the same tissue of vagina.
Like the cheek.
I say, yeah, the cheek
Yeah.
tissue in your mouth is
Same
the
thing.
same tissue. Is the same.
Is that right?
It's the same amount of tissue.
Holy
You
hell.
gotta do this.
No, I'm confused.
Just no, you just
No, you just
No.
stick you just stick
put
your
your
tongue inside
tongue
of
in
your
your
mouth.
Inside of your cheek. Like, does that feel like
Is
a
that what it
vagina?
feels like?
I feel like I'm using this.
I love
The
him.
inside crazy.
I love him.
I'm moving.
No, does it
I
feel like
love
the
him.
inside of a pussy?
Okay. He's
like,
saying
no.
no.
Because
Jesus
he's thinking
Christ.
too. He's
He's
like,
saying
oh,
no
God.
to the question.
It's like my mouth don't feel like.
All right,
I don't like
so
it.
Just Hilarious gets offended after a man asked to fly her out because he thought she was trans. Is she transphobic?
Wait,
I know y'all
She got
remember
it.
that.
I think I heard.
I know.
about
Yes,
that.
I did. I heard it was all over the Breakfast Club. I remember.
A man thought she was transgender, and he
because-
wanted to fly her
and he
out.
wanted to fly her out because she thought.
But
it was
because she got
trans.
upset, does that make her transphobic? No.
Yes, that's what it was.
What the problem is, this nigga thought she was a dude cross dressing. That's what the issue. I'd be upset too, nigga. You think I'm a nigga in a dress?
I hate you.
I would be offended.
I hate you.
Because you saying I don't. You
I don't give off
basically 'cause
feminine
you like
energy.
niggas in a dress. So you should have fly me out because you thought I was a nigga in a dress.
Yeah, I think he was trying to say that she wasn't feminine in the way that he think
But
women
was,
should be
in
feminine.
other words, was he? But was this something serious?
no, like just a guy she never met before.
I'm saying, was it a joke when he did it, or he really was gonna fly?
Oh,
out
it
'cause he
sounded
thought-
like if the way she made it seem like he was serious about flying her out.
Oh,
The way that she explained it.
Okay.
yeah, I'd be offended too. No, but I don't think she's transphobic of that. Not at all. I'd just be
I think
offended.
she was.
'cause
I think
feel
she's
like
offended because for her womanhood.
you, yeah, because
You
you,
know, I
you
would see- I
basically
would-
are challenging my womanhood.
And them is
And
fighting
your
words.
femininity.
It really is.
But them is fighting words.
Femininity.
Is that what that
Alright,
sounded
Nemo.
like? Is that what that sounded like?
No, it
And
makes
this-
me. No,
and
when you
then
said when you said it, I thought about
Oh, the
Anemone.
anemone. My anemone.
What was the word?
It's a sea anemone.
Oh,
And it was sea. He was saying anemone.
anemone.
I love that movie, y'all. So bad, real bad.
Dory was funny.
Real bad.
Dory was funnier though.
I love Dory.
Was way
You know what?
And
I
I
love
love finding.
And I love Ellen DeGeneres for her for lending her voice to that character. Yes, she did that. I love her.
She definitely did.
She
that.
killed that part. My favorite. I would randomly just walk around screaming, "No eating here tonight." Eat in here tonight. No, eat in here tonight. You on a diet. That shit was hard. I don't know why that movie was so hard. That's my shit. That was my shit.
Oh,
Me,
God.
Joe, and Bob gonna be on the couch.
That's Joe and Bob.
Me, Joe, Bob, and Chester gonna be watching this movie
Oh,
tonight.
gosh.
She killed that.
Well, she did. But no, I don't feel like Just
Damn, I
Hilarious
better
was
call me.
transphobic for her reaction to that.
You need
I
take a
don't.
break.
No, I'm good.
All right, new question. Your friend's spouse is cheating on them.
Oh, shit.
Do you tell them?
Your friend's spouse, if it's my friend, hell yeah, I'm telling.
Wait a minute. So what if you're friends with both of the spouses?
Heavy
I'm
on what
still-
if you friends with
No,
both of
I'm
the spouses?
I'm telling.
Just saying.
I'm telling because that's
It's
I'm not-
it's holding your friend accountable.
It's exactly,
Yeah.
and I'm not finna keep that on my conscience.
Yeah.
If
But
I
who do
really,
you-
if I
But
really,
who do you tell first?
Who do you tell first?
whoever I found out about it first. Mhm.
It depends on who
So
cheating.
you talk to the
Who
cheater
cheating?
first or the victim first?
Who cheating?
The cheater or the
Realistically,
cheatee?
whoever I'm friends with first.
Oh, okay.
Like if I'm like for me, I'm friends with a lot of my friend couples,
Yeah.
but I have a special bond with either one or the other. But at the same time, I'm gonna check you about it. But I'm still gonna say something because I'm not gonna have that on my I just because
And-
I hope somebody would do the same thing for me.
See, and that's
how
another thing
like
too.
real like
This-
people. If you
we are
really
in a
care
real
about
mind your
them,
business society.
If you really and now that's another.
We are
thing.
in a real
I
mind your
my
own business society.
I'm big on minding my business, but when it's my people, no, I don't play that
I mean,
shit.
sometimes it
I
does
don't
backfire. I did
It
have in the
does.
past where
It does.
Now,
a friend
if-
of mine was
Yeah.
getting cheated on by a guy that we both mutually knew,
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I told her about it, and she cried and got upset with me, and I was like, you know what, bet.
But it was
Lesson
still good that you
learned.
told her. Though.
Lesson learned. I ain't gonna do this with
It
you.
was
That's
still-
between you and him for
But it
going
was
for
still
it.
good.
But lesson learned.
I wouldn't say that was a backfire. It's still that
Lesson
good that you
learned.
told her. The backfire is more so, in my opinion. The backfire would have been, "Well, I'm done, and I'm this, and I'm that," and then
They end up right back together.
Y'all here in matching pajamas, taking a picture, Christmas portraits.
Yeah, she did a whole bunch
That's
of
to
hooping
me.
and hollering and
That's the
crying.
backfire.
And I remember just thinking like, so I'm telling you the truth though, like, I'm not lying.
Because to me, a real friend
This
is
is the
going to tell you
truth.
what's up versus, well, I'm mind my business and I know that. And then the girl find out 6 months later what's really going on.
And that you knew.
And you knew the whole time.
And now you
That's
lost your
just not
friend.
cool.
And now
and
you lost your
they
friend.
find out in a way that's harmful for them. Like in a way they call like it was hurtful.
Very much so.
Like you could have just saved their emotions.
They find out in a way and they end up in jail.
That's their business.
Or they
It's a
exposed on
scene.
social
That's
media. Or
that's
some
that's
shit.
that's the
other
part
part,
where
somebody
you mind your
exposed on
business.
social media.
No, that's the part where you mind your goddamn business.
They walked in the house.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? The person walked in on them. The bitch dead or the nigga dead, and all of that could have been avoided had you
But
just
see,
told them.
But we're a real social media society, though.
Yeah.
Like everything has to go on TikTok because I've seen several TikTok videos of these men and women
Exposing themselves.
exposing their significant other or spouse or whatever for either doing some dirty
and
shit
end up
or-
still. And the next day
and end up still kicking and cackling and all in their face with the matching pajamas, like she said.
With the
Like,
matching
why are you-
pajamas.
Just for real.
Okay, sir.
I know
Y'all can't see sir's face, but he
he hitting the Kermit real hard. He hit that Kermit. Sucking that lip. Nah, cuz. And I'm with
That was
you.
saying, nah, fam.
No,
Yeah.
I'm with you, but I am a very big advocate of minding my business. I don't even care if you told me. It still ain't my business to tell somebody.
What? I might not even remember.
still,
I might not
low-key.
even. I might not even remember, but one thing for
Low-key.
sure, two things for certain. If you my people, and I know you dead ass wrong, I'm gonna say something. Like that's just I'm not finna have that sitting on me,
Yeah.
and then all this other stuff.
I
Like
agree.
nah, bro.
On a different note, have you ever fallen out with a friend over a spouse or a potential spouse?
Yes. Hell yes.
I had a friend
Hell
not
yes.
want to be friends with me anymore at one point because of somebody I was talking to.
Not you was talking
The
to. You wasn't
ish-
even married to the person?
Well, no, we were dating.
Oh,
This was
okay.
in high school.
Oh, God.
Like I had, she had issues with them, but I didn't have
Ooh,
issues
Lord.
with them, so it shouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But The thing for me was you were too involved in my relationship, so I get it.
For some people, it's a sense of loyalty.
Yeah, like you was
That's
you
all
was a
it
little
is.
bit too involved in my relationship. I don't be in your shit like that. Don't be in my shit like that.
I don't think I could ever choose.
And that's a boundaries thing with friendship too. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like some stuff
People
is like,
overreach.
chill. Like you kind of
That's
reach
true.
a little bit.
That's true.
Like I get you being a friend, but if I didn't ask you to be on that level when it comes to stuff like that, nah, don't do that.
You stay where you're supposed to be.
Right.
Stay on your level.
That's why for me, I'm glad. Like even before we got married, my friends that like we on levels like they don't be in my business like that with me and my husband. Like it's not that deep. I don't tell them if I don't feel the need to tell folks what's going on. If it's something we're going through, or even something good, it's just some stuff. Everything don't need to be shared. Everything is not shareable. I'm fine with accolades. I'm fine with accolades and all that, but yeah, everything just don't need to be shared.
He always messing with his hair, and I look at him like, stop messing with your
Your
hair.
scalp is tender. It's tender. I understand.
Just let it ride. Just let it ride, sir. Just let it ride. You good.
Tender.
You got to scratch, go ahead and scratch. As long as you ain't got no fleas.
Nah, you gotta get that oil sheen spray.
Or just,
Put them aerosols in
it's
your
like,
lawn.
it's like that pulling feel. Okay, I get what you're saying.
You need that aerosols in your lawn.
Okay, I'm gonna pull one.
You want to pull one? We got to start. We've been on here for like 2
It's
hours,
off-
y'all.
It's been 2 hours.
we have?
Hour 37.
Oh,
We good. I
snap.
was gonna say we.
Okay,
This
okay.
gonna
We
be the
said
last
that.
one. We said that.
We said
do a
2
couple
hours.
more. We
We
do a
said
couple
2
more.
hours.
We do a couple more.
You wanna do a couple more?
Yeah.
Just keep them short. Just keep your answer short.
That's why I went ahead and did the other one. My answer was hella short.
Said, hell no.
Hell no. Oh, we already did that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay. Yeah, we talking about that too. I don't
Y'all
care.
heard about MobiCon?
So what?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
MobiCon. They did a kids thing today, right? In Mardi Gras Park.
Sir did a whole interview with the owner of.
Yeah. Shout out to
Congratulations.
2020 Podcast. Please say the LLC.
Yep.
You ain't let us say the LLC.
LLC, baby.
You
Let
gotta
us
let
say
us say.
I'm
please say.
sorry. I've been drinking. Okay.
Okay,
We'll
so
do it again
she's
next
the
time.
drunk versus the alcoholic. This is the drunk.
I don't know if we did this one, but I'm gonna ask the question. I'm so sick of this
Oh, no, we
question.
did not
though.
do it.
I'm so
What
sick
is
of this
it?
question.
Just
though.
say. Just say. It's gonna be
Usher
quick.
versus Chris Brown. Why does there have to be a verse?
Baby, that's two different generations.
Yeah, but they doing the same thing. Like
I
it's-
mean, I get it. I
they're in the
understand
same
it, but,
genre. So,
but it's two different generations. Like we, even
They're
though
both in
as
they're
a
in
millennial,
cross, yeah.
as a
One is
millennial, we done
millennial,
cross
the other
generations.
One, the other one is Gen X. So yeah,
Like you got to understand who you
Chris
grew
is
up
not
with.
Gen X. He older
No.
than both of us.
Usher is Gen X. Chris
Oh.
Brown is
He a millennial.
Kind of, sort of.
Chris Brown is a year younger than me. He's younger than me.
No, he not.
He's
He's
a year
old-
younger than me.
He's older than
y'all.
me.
yeah.
I would say he a definitely
He's older than
us.
me. Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. Chris Brown is
'Cause,
younger than me.
Baby, I
He's
was
a year under
16.
me.
When he was 16, he
He
was
just
coming.
turned.
Yeah.
I don't think
Mind
it's a
y'all
bad
business.
argument.
Don't worry about how old I am.
I don't think it's a bad argument though. Like I think that why
Oh,
not talk
this
about
is,
it?
But this is actually a good one.
Oh,
It's a
gosh.
good one.
This one.
What
Should we gatekeep race and culture?
Yes.
You should definitely
As of
gatekeep
lately,
culture.
for blacks,
Yes.
We should definitely gatekeep
because
culture for
you
sure.
don't see us out here. Honestly, we
Most of us
all
now have
culture
gotten
is
rid of
really,
the. Yeah.
I'm gonna be realistic. All culture is black culture.
Yep.
Yeah.
Most of everything going in the pop culture world comes from black people.
Yep.
Rock and roll came from black people.
Yep.
Country
Country,
came from black
country
people.
is nothing but blues done by
Done
by
slowed
white
down.
people.
Yep.
And I love me some country music.
And then black people taking
I
over
love
country
me some
again.
country music.
They are.
actually.
And I'm loving
They
it.
are.
The
I know.
they giving
Why,
they giving
yes.
it
me,
country.
I love me some Chapel Heart. I love them girls from Mississippi. Oh, they so good. Oh, they are so damn good.
Black people coming back into the rock space too.
Apparently.
Hell yeah. So my mama said I had it. She said I went through an MTV phase.
Ah,
Because
I think we all did.
I think when I was 10, that's when all the bubblegum pop stuff started happening.
Uh huh.
Now I'm telling my age, so do some math.
Don't do the math.
that not only was
The math
like
is not
Britney
going to
Spears,
math.
NSYNC.
Backstreet
Oh,
Boys.
Baby, instant get back together. That's what they said.
98 degrees. Y'all remember 98 degrees?
Yes.
What?
Even though I was
98
not.
degrees.
Even
Yes,
though,
I
even
remember
though
them too.
Nick Lachey got on my
God.
nerves though, but I love 98 degrees.
I do too. I like Old Town.
But I was. Old
Old
Town.
Town.
Was the shit.
Old Town
Old Town
was
was
the
the shit.
Old Town was
But
the shit.
I was also into like Limp Bizkit, Korn.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
did like early Metallica.
Linkin
I like,
Park.
I like
Oh my God.
Evanescence.
Evanescence.
Yes,
Evanescence.
my Immortal is my shit. Yes.
What? Avril
that song.
Lavigne.
Yes.
Like I loved all
Yes.
They're not
that
making
shit.
rock music like they used to make rock music. no
At
more.
all.
Even when Ashley Simpson was going through her emo
Yo,
phase. Like,
I
you know
love
what I'm saying?
that. Y'all remember Pieces of Me? Yes, Pieces of Me was everything.
Oh,
everything.
Gotta
It was
stand
everything.
on my
You know who's vibing in that space
Man.
now though?
What?
Willow Smith.
I love
Okay,
her.
yeah.
Willow doing the shit.
She has a
what's the
very
song-
unique
the-
voice,
the
and I
little
love it.
song that she kind of got out right now that she did, that's a rock song. I love it. I love
like recently or the older one?
It's kind of recent. Like Willow got some really good music.
She does.
Shit. People didn't know that Jada got a heavy metal band.
Yeah.
Jada's music that
got a heavy
is
metal
actually
band.
pretty good.
Wow, I didn't know that.
It's
But
actually,
you know,
it's
you learn.
actually
You learn.
pretty fire.
You live and you learn.
Not gonna lie, it's pretty fire. But yeah, I was Freak on the Leash by Korn used to be my shit when I was
Man,
in elementary school.
my dad.
Elementary
loved
school,
Korn.
man.
Okay. I said I was
The
showing my age
the
just a
math
little bit.
ain't don't start doing no damn math.
Go on, do math.
Nope,
My
don't
birthday
do it.
coming up, and if
Don't
you
do
can
it.
guess my age,
Don't do
I
it.
might give y'all
Don't do
a
it.
birthday present on
Don't
my
do it.
birthday. How about that? That's what Buck said. A lot of rock music from wrestling, like Saliva. And,
Wow.
what's the band? I cannot think of the name of the band.
Chris
Let the bodies
Daughtry
in
was
the
my
floor.
guy.
Let the body. What show was that? ECW? Was that the ECW thing?
Let the bodies hit
Hit
the floor.
That was the ECW thing. So, like,
It
but
might
I
have been.
love that song. The other song was like, "Wake up, wake up." I
Man,
was like, "What is wrong with you?
look.
Do we need to take you to therapy?"
Nope.
Are you
Music.
okay? I just
Music.
like-
It just talks to everybody.
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
speaks to
And
everybody.
I love that, but don't get me wrong, I still love. I was always
No.
an R&B,
Yeah.
Maybe
blues,
give
and
me
gospel. and
what's the
Yeah.
But when I got
Jill
introduced to
Scott.
country, she really was like, okay, something's going on. Cause I love me some Shania
Now though, I
Twain.
will say
Yeah.
I
hard rock.
love Shania Twain.
Yeah, I
Hard
do
rock
too.
is not my vibe. I can't get with hard rock. I'm a park rock one.
Hard rock or like death metal.
This
Death
is
metal.
okay.
'Cause you
First
gotta
of
think,
all,
you have
It was
we're-
death metal
You
that I
got-
can't
you got
vibe
rock-
with.
you
I done
have-
We're
tried.
not talking about Kiss,
'Cause
But
you
I
have
like punk rock.
and we ain't talking
You
about
have rock. you
But I
have
don't
punk
like death
rock,
metal.
you
I
have-
done tried. I
Death-
can't.
death metal
you
ain't for everybody.
Let
For
me go
sure.
through. Let me go through the
For
road. You have
sure.
rock.
It's
You have
definitely
punk
not for
rock.
everybody.
You have grunge rock. You have metal, heavy metal. You have punk. There's a punk metal where it's like you have the same sounds of heavy metal, but it was in that punky sound. Then you have that death metal where it's like
That would be a hard pass
I
for
don't
me
know
because
what
I'm
the fuck
like,
they
nah,
saying,
player.
but sometimes the music actually kind of be kind of dope.
It does.
Sometimes.
I do remember
I
that.
remember Metalocalypse.
I do remember that.
I
Yeah.
remember that song.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's an anime I started watching like some time back. I need to actually go back and
Yeah,
catch
what
up
was
on
the
anime.
question?
Gatekeeping culture.
Gatekeep-
Oh,
Gatekeeping our culture.
we
I
we
mean,
don't
our
went
culture,
all the
but
way left with this one.
realistically, our culture is everywhere. Burna Boy apparently said something about American culture. Don't really
There's
have,
no
what
such
is it?
creature.
Yeah, it said
American
something about
culture.
American. No, talking about the something about something as far as like the African culture, American culture, this, that, third. But how can you say that when you're out here wearing Timbs and stuff like the people from New
yeah,
York?
I do
Hip
notice.
hop is an
that.
American culture thing. He is doing Afro beats out of. He's English.
Yeah,
Mm.
I mean, he is African descent. Don't get me wrong.
I
Right.
think
You-
most of them
But
are.
sir, you are English.
So
And
here's the thing.
And I love Burna Boy, but
Here's
I
the
mean,
thing, here's the
sometimes,
thing.
yeah.
And me and Sarah were talking about this in a episode of the 2020 podcast. But people have started to do this thing where they are separating hip hop and calling it hip hop culture. they're separating it from Black American culture as if
How?
it's its own standalone thing.
How do you
and
do
it's
that?
not associating
You
with
can't
Black
separate
Americans anymore.
something from American culture when it started.
But
in
that's what they're
America.
doing now. They're trying to make it seem as though hip hop is its own thing that doesn't have
Really?
anything to do with Black American culture.
Wow.
And I think that that's where the
what you
disconnect
call
is
race
around
washing.
the world. Is that they're
That's-
trying to make
But
it
that's not
seem as though
realistic.
this is not us.
That's what you
They're
call
trying to
race
make
washing.
it seem
That
like
lets you know that people do not know their history.
right. They're
because-
trying to
Oh.
make it seem as though Black Americans are influenced by hip hop instead of hip hop being influenced by Black Americans.
Like, what are you?
There is a difference.
We
I
are the
see what you
blueprint,
did.
and hip hop
I
is
see what you
following us in our trends,
Yeah.
and you are getting the watered down version of our trends globally. So there is a difference.
K-pop is a little bit of.
Ain't no little bit. They stealing. They straight up stealing from hip hop.
And I could.
And I love because I love K-pop. K-pop is killing the
But
game.
one of them little girls, I said, okay, I kind of like this.
K-pop is killing the game. I ain't gonna hold you, but
why
it
do they
ain't
have-
nothing but hip hop and
Question.
R&B. That's
Why
all
do
it
they have
is.
like 10 members in one band? How you keep up with all them motherfuckers?
That's how they prefer it over there.
It's like 10 of them in one group.
And
then
motherfuckers
they
be
got a bunch
keeping
of
up with
letters in
all
their
the
names.
names.
All of them.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I like Blackpink real bad. They're my girls. Real bad. They're my girls. And the new
I might
group,
have heard of them.
like
Oh
New
my God.
Jeans, that New Jeans group, very good.
It's
They
one-
got that song that Super Shy. That's
know
on
that.
TikTok, real
I
bad.
don't know
Love
that.
it. 10
I
out of
told
10
her
out
I'm
of 10.
I just
No
got
words.
in
They
this-
doing
I'm
it
just-
good, but it's just Black
I'm just
American
learning
culture
the
and
K-pop
real.
world.
That's all it is.
I am saying formally that Black people, we do need to gatekeep. Period.
Formally.
I
I
think
agree.
so.
Formally,
I agree.
we do
We've
need to
had so much
gatekeep.
stuff stolen from us, like
Like
at
we
this point,
can't we
yeah.
can't afford
And
to
we
put
sold a
anything
lot
else
of
out
it too. We can't exclude that. We
That
sold a
is
good
true.
chunk
I
of our
mean,
that is
culture.
true.
I don't
That's
mind
true, too.
selling this shit. We need to get the profit off of this
I just
shit.
think
Baby,
that
we ain't got no reparations, so we might as well.
We might as well sell
But
it.
we not getting the most money out of it. It's literally we giving all the money to these white folks. The white people
For the
getting
most
more
part.
money out of our culture than we are.
Now
People
see,
are
and
stealing
then
from us once again.
The peach people getting all the coins, and we're just making the content for the peach people to get the
It's-
money.
especially
peach
especially
Because
in
that's the
sports,
color in the crayon box that you use for them.
peaches, peaches,
But
peaches,
especially in sports.
Oh.
Because how many
Now
black
that's-
owners
now that's
do
the
you
real
see?
gatekeeping. That
How
is
many
the
black
real-
owners do you see in sports?
How many black executives
Soccer.
are in these record labels?
Thank you. There you go.
so-
We got
that
golfing.
that are profiting
That
off
part.
of these hip hop and rap and R&B music.
that part.
That's why so many major
Baseball,
artists are
too.
now going into independent. and starting
Independent.
their own
They don't
labels.
want to do it.
T
They don't want to deal with
Pain
it.
himself is like, nah, I'm good.
I love
Because-
T-Pain because he's a gamer
Oh,
and
yeah,
not
I love
afraid to
his-
show it.
I love his Twitch.
Yeah,
I love
yes.
his Twitch.
I be watching
Yeah.
the fuck out of it.
His Twitch.
I be
is so
dying.
It's so funny.
I be
He up at
dying.
3 o'clock in the morning, drunk as shit, just on Twitch, just be playing.
Just
games.
doing
I
just doing
love it.
stuff. Just doing stuff.
At one point, I fell asleep, and it was still on. I said, "Damn, bro, go to sleep."
He is not. I don't think he
don't.
sleeps.
Speaking of Twitch, did y'all see Outset and that boy?
Oh god.
I didn't watch the video, but
I
ain't
seen
gonna
the
lie,
TikToks. I've been seeing the
love
TikToks.
the Black Boy Joy that they
He
had.
was having a good
The
old fucking
time of
time,
their
baby.
life.
They were just jumping around dancing for no reason. I was
a
like
grown
10 out
man
of
slumber
10.
party, and it don't look stupid. I kind of like it. Like he was like, this is the most fun he had in a long time, but you could tell he was like, after all the mess he done been through, the passion,
Yeah.
losing his cousin and all that stuff,
Yeah.
and his bandmate. He genuinely was at a space of enjoying himself amongst
He was.
other
He was
black
having a good
men.
time.
And I was like, that's cool. Because, I mean, back in the day, that's what dudes
I
used to
mean,
do. Come to
and-
each other's
yeah.
house, shit. Let's play games all night, talk shit, watch movies and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But these are grown men doing it, and they doing it in the same vibe. I think it was pretty
For
dope.
everybody to watch. There was a segment where Cardi B called in.
Yeah.
And she was like, I love this. You need to be somewhere where I can watch you 24/7
all
all the
the
time.
time.
And I was like, that's
that's
so
so
When
much.
funny.
Drew asked about her sister, I was like, come on, bro.
And I was like, ain't Hennessy a lesbian? Get to the 2-hour mark, so if you want to plug some, this is the time. That is not my phone. I'm tripping.
I am finally in the cult of the ticker talker. Y'all can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Team Your Fault and Miss Pretty 88 on IG. I will be trying to do more content. It's I don't know how people be on TikTok like that. Jesus Christ, that
Man.
editing is a mother.
Every day. Crazy.
Ooh. But they be making bank on it. But when you ain't got shit to do,
Bro, I
That's
just
your
watched
job.
a video of a man playing with Legos. I promise you it don't take much. He had 1.3 million views playing with Legos.
I did a review on that what's that on that Japanese drink, and I had so many just because. Thank God for hashtags, because just because I did that, all the different views I had, all the different comments and saves, I said, oh, okay, I kind of like this. So between that and me and my husband got our food vlog. We're trying to get all that. Oh, so much content with that. We did a live on IG. I think only maybe a few people saw it. We did a live on IG reviewing BBQ chicken, Korean chicken. It's really good. I'm gonna go back and I think I'm gonna go back and try some more stuff. It was pretty good though. If anything, the kimchi fried rice is fire.
I want to try kimchi
It's
so bad.
Fire. You want to try kimchi?
It looked good. Like
You
all
like
of this
spicy like that?
Yes.
She does.
Oh yeah, you
does.
You gonna? Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna love it.
It just look amazing, bro. Every time I see it.
If there's anything
What
particular
in the
spicy
world?
that you want, go to it's a Asian market. The Asian market on this A road got all the best shit. Got all the best shit in there. Reasonably priced and everything. They got. Now you might see some roasted ducks in there, and you be like, "What?" But it got everything in there.
Okay.
But
She
yeah,
said the roasted
follow me
ducks.
on
All right, cool.
TikTok at Teen Your Fault, Instagram at Teen Your Fault, and my other one is Miss Pretty 88. Food blog, The Midnight Snack with D&D, and yeah, Chef in Charge and all that good jazz.
What about you, Daphne? Where can the people find you?
Oh, the people can find me on Facebook,
The Book of Face.
the Book of Face. Yes.
I bet they like, how she got another cup? Don't mind your business.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Daphne Johnson Shaw, of course. But you can also find me on the Tickety Tackety. The Tickety Tackety. Daughter _of Africa. I love it.
Okay.
Because I learned about my heritage and where it came from Ancestry.com.
Okay.
And most of me is from the continent of Africa. Got a little European in there. Don't worry. We ain't gonna worry about that.
We gonna talk about it.
We're gonna have like
We're gonna have a little bit of European.
I
Like,
know
no,
I
like mine is like Irish, though.
Yeah, I'm a Viking.
Yeah, mine's
What?
like Irish.
They-
She's Icelandic. I'm Irish.
Icelandic.
Dead serious.
I'm a fucking
Yeah.
Viking.
Which one did?
Like-
one of them like 99.
Like
I did 23 in
20%.
me.
Like 20%
Yeah.
of that damn
Because
country.
it's two different tests, right?
It's way more
Now,
than two. It's like a lot.
now there's actually one DNA test where you can actually learn your African heritage.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of different versions.
But yeah, I haven't done that
I'm
one.
gonna
That
do
one
it.
is $300.
You're talking about one. It's 23andMe and Ancestry.com are the bigger ones, but they focus on mostly like European.
Yeah.
But there's the one that's specifically for African heritage that tells you your tribe
Yeah.
and the specific countries that you come from specifically.
I think
Or
that's
stuff
what
like
I just really want more so of a little bit of everything in me. I know I have French and Indian backgrounds.
Creole.
Yes. Oh, look at you.
From what I was told a little bit,
Oh, you from the bayou?
I'm not.
You from Shreveport?
Not Shreveport.
Now my husband does have Creole background.
Okay.
But my mother's father, my grandfather, has Indian and French background.
All
Mine's
right.
And I think my grandfather on my dad's side, I do believe they're mixed because them folks is
What's
super
that?
bright.
Them folks. What's
But I
that?
think they definitely have some Native American background as well. So I want to learn a little bit more as far as where.
That's
all my
interesting.
folks
I want to do some kind of documentary on the mind state. You know that those group of people, the black folks
are.
A lot
that you
of-
seen, you know, the family where everybody light skin, like some colorism happened in there.
Oh yeah.
I want to do some kind of like
Somebody
documentary
touch
on
ink
that.
in there somewhere. I feel you.
I just feel like there's some kind of mental thing that went on where everybody just had to be mixed. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about?
get what you're saying.
Anyway.
Well, like
You still
you got
plugging
those
that?
where it's been put.
Am I
It's
still
still in their brain where everybody needs to be the same color. Like, but that's.
But we can't talk about that right now.
We can't. We're not.
We
gonna
will.
talk
We'll,
about
we
that.
will do that another day.
Oh, God.
You plugging anything else, Daphne?
No, I'm
Anything?
good. I'm good.
Alright,
Chicken and
next-
tacos from the
next
All
Instagram.
episode.
right.
we
Wait,
will-
I ain't. The people don't know where to find me yet.
Oh my bad.
Let's see. Cashley, where can the people find
Once
you?
again, the name is Cashley Banks. Okay.
Yes.
I am the owner of Bossmate Planners.
owner, black
You can
owned
find
and operated.
You can find me at bossmateplanners.com.
Support black business.
We will be
Awesome.
releasing new products at the end of this year. You can see us on Black Friday with the sales.
Oh, not with the sales.
With
Tell
the
us about the sales.
I don't know them yet. I'm
We
going
don't
to
know
let
them
y'all
yet.
know.
Tell us about the sales. 'Cause you
But
know,
they
black
shall
folks
be
love
sales, though. You know, you can get you a new planner for the start of the 2024 year, start a new fiscal year for the school, and for anybody who just want to like keep up with their finances, will be finance planners available.
I actually do need to get one
As
from
well
you.
Ain't
as
lying.
digital planners coming very, very soon. I know people been asking
That's why I
about
want
that.
my
It's coming
iPad so I can
soon.
get the digital the
And
planner
please follow the 2020 podcast on all
platforms.
The 2020 podcast LLC. Please
Please
say
say
the
the
LLC,
LLC.
as well as the 2020network.com. If you would like to be a sponsor, head on over to the 2020network.com. Fill out the application. Let us know who you want to sponsor. You can sponsor the Safe Word podcast if you would like. You can also sponsor the Wind Down Wednesday with Sir Casey. You can sponsor the Everybody Hates Black show, as well as and with your Sir Boy Black, as well as us three ladies here, BBB, Boobs, BAPs, and Banks. And we shall see y'all on the next one.
We need that money.
We want to keep bringing y'all content for free. So if you want to shout out your business, let us know, and we will do the damn thing for you. Nobody else. We have our own staff full of what are those people called? They do the voice acting. We have voice actors on staff. We got videographers on staff.
Oh, voice actors.
All of that. We do.
I didn't know that.
We got poets on staff.
Oh,
If you don't know what you
definitely.
want to say, we can
Definitely.
say it for you.
Definitely have the poets.
We definitely got mad
Sir.
poets. Mad poets on staff. Okay.
Definitely say it.
Let us know what you
Click, click.
need. You need a video done? We can make you an ad. Call us. We got you. We got you. That is the 2020network.com.
All that.
And we got you.
With me.
The 2020 Network LLC.com. Follow us and yeah.
We've had fun.
Yeah, this was good. First episode. Episode number 1.
Whoop, whoop. We
Gang,
in
gang. Oh, and remember, always be prepared for dumb shit.
For sure.
See y'all next time.